Roll live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to StackedDiceRP. My name is Nazarashi, and I'll be the DM for the evening. And for 4 separate parties, it would seem. As we're going to do a little bit of a recap as why there's 4 separate parties at the moment. Who would like to do it?
I can do it again.
I was going to say, I just listened to the session yesterday, so I could do it, but I
Okay,
don't
so
know
I'm gonna do it again.
Character.
So we start off our session leaving the Sunblight, trying to make our way closer, following the lead of the dragon. On the way, we met a lady by the name of Villain. Villain.
She's still a villain.
It's too easy. Villain. And she offered us help. Believe she had a carriage and a few sleds, or was it just a few sleds?
It was 3
sleds.
dog sleds.
3 dog sleds. Ran by kobolds, which we had to leave some behind.
They were undead kobolds.
We made our way passing Dugan's Hole and Goodmead. Not close, but close enough to see it was in wreckage. Made our way to East Haven. Slowly trying to warn... Kailani warned Zanzikov and the Black Iron Blades of Brinchander, saying, hey, there's a dragon coming your way. Be careful. Do what you can. On our way to East Haven, we got there. We saw the dragon. We fought it a little bit until it downed 3 of us.
Fought us a little bit
It
more.
was giving us a hug.
Played with us.
Eventually, it took off to Caer Dineval. We decided, hey, we need to warn as many people as we can and get as much help as we can. So we did the best thing we could. Split the party into 4 different places. Castiel and Xandar. God damn it.
Oh,
Castiel and Xandar went to Brinchander to warn the Speaker and the Black Iron Blades, just to see if they could get any help, anything. Cinder and Xanavor, now Neek, went to Targos to warn. Was it Danith Whalen?
No, Kimber.
I believe his name was. He offered us 3 people,
Oh, no.
which better than none. Kailani and Arwen went to Tourmaline, along with Villain
And Gwen.
Elaine.
God damn it.
Villain.
To warn the Speaker there and prepare. Arwen went up north further to Lonelywood and found destruction and wreckage everywhere. And ended finding a small little kobold in a closet, cowering.
Well,
Whew. For not much, a lot happened.
Yeah.
lots of travel.
I need you to read it again. I didn't
Good
feel the
recap, Cinder.
suspense.
Literally, my note just says dragon attack, split party 4-way.
You did good.
Better than my notes, which say nothing.
That's not good.
It's not good.
So, because I skipped it, before we dive in, do an RP question. What memory does your character want to forget the most?
Oh, I immediately know mine.
I think I know mine
Damn,
too.
that is a weird one, Zach.
I like this one. Gotta think about it.
What's something that haunts you that you would rather forget about?
Cass's would actually be a 2-part. I think it'd be both times when he went into that dream world where he was approached by his mom and his dad, just because the remembrance of them kind of irritated him a bit, and they're kind of using him to pick a side, and they're kind of tearing him in 2 different directions. I think that's his memory that he would want to forget.
2 things. You're on the wrong campaign.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm leveling my character while I'm doing this.
The other thing is, it's because it confused you.
You don't know me.
Yeah, it confused him.
Nobody knows Castiel.
He don't want his mommy and daddy to fight.
It wasn't about fighting. Is that more along the lines of like child support? And I'm not sure who to pick.
Right. You're in the court of law and they're telling you get a choice which parent you
Right.
you can live with, and you're going to hurt the other one's feelings.
I've lived that. I know the feeling. It sucks.
At least one of them gave you a hand.
That joke will never get old.
They saying my mama cares more
That's
because he's open for suggestions.
Sheila Caresmore is very, very manipulative.
I don't really know about Cinder. Probably he'd wish to forget about turning to stone in the dungeon, Zach and Eric.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
And then immediately being sent to his patron and kind of being punished for failure.
You did a bad thing dying on me, boy.
I mean, his patron brought him back because he cared and was like, oh shit, my dude just died. But it was still like,
Care.
shit, I'm
is
not.
a key word there. I feel like you were not finished being useful. Is more
Yes.
the correct way to say that.
Listen, Daddy can care about me.
Depends on what you do for him.
Daddy patron helps me.
Daddy.
Cass reaches over and kind of gives you a pat on the back. I get it. I get it.
From miles away.
From miles away, yeah.
Hey, Coach,
feel
can I
like-
just tap you
I
on the
feel
shoulder?
I feel a hand touching me.
This is
Sorry,
for
that's
someone.
me.
I'm not sure why.
You reach over and tap Sandar's back, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
So
Right,
I've got
right.
two. Who was next?
Armin would probably want to forget her father's death. Just because, I mean, obviously, it was almost in front of her, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Other than that, I mean, yeah.
I mean, Kailani would want to forget the attack on her town by Umberly and her minions, and watching her people and family get slaughtered. Like, I don't think, as far as death goes, like if they're dead, she of course wants to remember that they died, but she probably would like to forget the how, and it would make her feel better being in the service of Umberly, in the sense that, she would maybe like succumb to that a little bit more and just be in the service of Umberly, versus she's in the service of Umberly knowing what she did.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a coward's way out, but if she could forget it, she would. Her life would be more peaceful.
You'd
Understandable.
want
Now
to
she's not
forget
like a
eating Arwen's sister-in-law.
No, I did pretty good about blocking that part out already. So no. I mean, if I had two choices, that would be the second one.
If I had two choices, cannibalism would be the second one.
Yeah, notice how she ain't blocking that out.
Nick.
This is kind of sad because one memory he wishes he could forget was the first time he discovered he was a doppelganger, and his mom found out he's a doppelganger, basically called him a monster and shooed him away. Because his mom was, I think, human? His dad was a doppelganger. When he was born, he appeared human, but then just suddenly changed. And ever since then, he wished he could forget his mother shooing him away, trying to kill a monster that wasn't her child.
Okay. Some
It's okay. We all got daddy issues in this campaign.
Mine's a mommy
emotional
issue.
damage.
Emotional damage.
All right.
I reach out and pat Nick's back from miles away.
Oh, who touched me?
I don't know if I know your name is Nick now, though. I
I
probably
turn
still
into
just-
Nick and give him a self hug.
Yeah, boy.
But I appreciate that. Question
This
mark?
is a weird group of people.
I can't. Sadly, I can't turn into things anymore.
Welcome to the Ten Towns, a weird group of people.
that do weird shit that
We
does weird
are
things.
SOL currently.
Mhm.
Literally.
Literally. Multiple ways.
Yeah.
So, before we dive back in, just a reminder, a random encounter was bought. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you're hoping you forget that.
That's evil.
no, I can't forget
Bacon.
that. Someone paid for it.
God damn it, bacon.
So,
Can I pay for you to not do it?
I'm gonna roll a d4 and see which group I go into first.
Can it be D5? No, it is 4. Damn it.
How many
Nope,
people do you
four
think I
was-
got?
Well, me, math, you know.
One.
You're right.
All right, so A1 will take us back down to Targos.
Oh, shit.
Haha, that's me.
So, as we dive back in, we see Cinder and Nick walking out of the town hall of Targos and being led to a group of guards as they are starting to mount up on what looks like a axe beak. So what are you guys doing? What's your plan?
Currently, we're being pulled by. We have our own sledge, right?
You have your own sled.
We have one sled.
Okay.
The guards had to have axe beaks so they could keep up with you.
Okay. I'm going to be going up to the guards. Well, are you all ready?
They
Have
just
you been
kind of
told what
sigh
we're
and
fighting?
roll their eyes, as ready as we will ever be. I haven't gotten clear information on what we're fighting. I just know that we're supposed to go with you to help.
We're protecting the 10 towns, well, a few towns now from a dragon.
Well,
Your assistance will be quite useful.
as long as Targos has time and warning, I'm sure they'll be okay. We should probably get heading out, though. Where are we heading to first?
We are going to.
We're going to Chardalyn.
We're going to be passing Brinshinder, but we're going to Termine.
All right. Well, we'll follow you then. They'll mount up, get on their axe beaks. They'll start kind of squawking as they're pulling on the reins. And you take off out of the front gate.
Just in case, I am keeping an eye out to see if I see the dragon heading whatever way. Just making sure we're not too late.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't get my dice ready.
I'd say it would probably be at disadvantage because you are still in the town. So it's like seeing light from a place that's already illuminated.
Oh, I thought this is when we're outside the town.
You're getting ready to leave, but you're still close to a light source, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Whenever
Can I wait
they
till
were
we're out
out,
of town then, or just?
if you would like to, it's not a very far ride between Targos and Brinshander. Probably about a half hour for you.
We're gonna start this off with a nat 20.
Hey, it's a good sign.
Plus.
Oh, plus. Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah,
my bad. So total of 22.
Okay. You think, even with a nat 20, this is still miles away in multiple cities. It's difficult, but you think you can see the beginning of light to the northeast.
I see the light.
And a little bit farther south of the one that you're thinking, there's a brighter light, which you're guessing is probably Cairdenval, the town above East Haven.
Shit, I think this dragon's going quicker than we thought he was going to go. I'm scared.
We need to get going.
Immediately. Otherwise, the next town will be up soon, and then they'll make its way to Targos faster.
Yep. So, as you guys push forward, mushing the dogs and them pushing in on the sides of the axe beak as they yaw right behind you. You start making your way to Brinshander the rest of the way. Next group, 3. Tourmaline. Kailani, what are you and Valine doing? Like right off the bat. After Arwen left, what was your next plan?
Did we speak to the speaker of Tourmaline?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yes, you did.
Okay. What was the result of that conversation?
He said
Sorry.
they don't know how quickly they can get the rest of the town out, but they can get as many as possible into the gym mines.
Okay. I guess was I able to recruit anybody? Are we supposed to be meeting in Lonelywood or Tourmaline? Tourmaline, right?
Tourmaline.
Do you remember?
Okay. Okay.
You better know this
I
information.
forgot. Sorry. All out of
Sending
character.
everybody over there to Care Koenig.
So
Someone needs a girl.
I think the first thing I would do is any like town guard, anybody that, I mean, obviously there are people being shuttled out and into the gem mines, but whoever is going to stay behind and fight, I would like to try to shore up some type of defenses. You know, if it's like the whatever, I mean, it's a small city, so I'm sure there's not like a keep or anything, but
Not in terms
I want to create. Is there a way that we can make some, like, what are those barriers, you know, with like, it's like made out of wood and it's sharp and pointy so people don't come in it, like any type of barrier structures that we can make.
Pikes?
Not caltraps, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They're like sharpened sticks shoved
You know
into
where
the
they
ground.
put in front of
It's like a wall with a bunch of spears sticking
Yeah,
out.
trench pikes. Yeah.
Pikes.
that. So just kind of strategically placing that to where we have a defensible position. I mean, I know the dragon breathes fire, but we can have some type of cover, like a run and so we can kind of ambush or have a place to run and hide and get cover that's protected from above even.
Go ahead and make me either a survival check or just a straight intelligence check.
Okay. Definitely going to be survival. Do I have any advantages or anything that I can use on this?
I would say no, because this is your plan, and I'm going to have Valine also thinking up her own plan. See if I can figure out anything that way.
Okay. But Valine, my plans are really good, so you should just kind of help me with mine, I think. 22.
22, not bad. Alright. I feel like I could add on to your plan a little bit. I feel like you have the right idea, but the wrong placement. Perhaps we should move out to the edge of the mare. It would be more in the open for offense, and we wouldn't have to worry about getting caught up in the buildings. So maybe we go to the edge of the lake. That way it has to fly into the open to get to us.
I totally concur with that plan. Yeah, let's do that. It's hard being above ground. You know, I'm used to being in the water. Yeah, let's do that.
Wouldn't know what it's like under the water, but I'll take your word for it.
Maybe you can visit me there one day. Nice.
Probably not, but we'll see what happens in the future. She yells to her two kobolds that are with her and says, "Go start gathering spears, find the people, and bring them here." And they just kind of like groan and nod and then walk off real quick. And it's not like a shambling walk, it's like quickly running, but being small. It's like half speed for you, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're doing stuff.
We'll have to get supplies for the wood as well.
Okay.
Maybe we should look around and see if there's any houses that have already been evacuated. See if we can steal some of their walls to secure these.
Yeah, definitely. There won't be much for them to come back to anyway, so let's do it.
Okay. If you're attempting a short rest, how are you doing so?
Well, me and Nick are on one sled, correct?
Correct.
That means I have to push the sled while you try to rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be like kind of sitting or just standing while he drives the sled.
I'll say this because it's out of turn, but Nick, I need an animal handling check.
Let me do it now, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably better than me with that.
Kailani, go ahead and roll me a investigation check.
Ooh. Okay.
You'll have advantage on this one because Valine will be helping.
Hell yeah. 12.
I'm not there. Carl shipped it, so
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there seems like they're slowly moving out. Most of the places that you've been don't look to be ready for deconstruction, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of more chaos as the guards have been making their way through the town and alerting people to what's going on. So it might take you a little bit. You might not have as many, but you can get started on making them.
Okay.
Nick, keep an eye
Fair
out.
enough.
Okay, so
I'll keep an
last
eye out.
2. So it's going to be 2 for Bryn Shander and 4 for Lonelywood. That's 1. That's another 1. I can pick up the dice. 4. 4 for Lonelywood. So, flashing back to Lonelywood, Arwen, you open up this door and you see the 3 kobolds. And they're looking out at you. Cray looks at you. Is everything safe?
Yeah. I mean, I think so far.
I don't know where anyone went. We hid. The mummy tried, I guess, taking the orcs' perception. I'm trying to think of the word. The orcs.
warband.
No. Attention.
Wait.
I'm supposed to say, man, I cannot help you with this.
Diversion.
Yeah.
Version.
That way we could try to hide the other 2, and then I think Marta was in one of the back rooms. She's being hidden as well.
He was a goddamn hero, is what he was.
Shh, dog, you're not helping.
Oh, that's
Gwen Whimpers in the
what's one of
background.
the cool. Yeah, I started saying.
I know, and I'm just like, stop it.
It's great timing.
Okay. All right,
They're
I'm gonna help
flying.
him get out of the hole. You know, I'm gonna check on him. I mean, he's blue, right? He says that he's blue.
His scales have been slowly turning blue over the past couple weeks that you guys have been around each other. You're not sure why, but it's not a sickness. You know that much.
Yeah, it's whatever that blessing thing is that Cassie's daddy gave it to him, or whatever.
Cassie. Aww.
Not quite. Gwen does start kind of sniffing the air, and looking around. She looks towards the back of the ramshackle in the back hallway, and you hear what sounds like furniture being scooted.
I'm gonna kind of like push Cray back in the hole. I'm gonna get
There, Tiny.
right back on in.
Uh-oh.
I mean, okay, well, for one, okay, from what I saw, is Cray okay? Like, is he able to like fight or anything?
I mean,
Like,
for the most part, he looks okay. Yeah.
okay, then I'm gonna shove the other one in there and bring him out. And I don't know, I'll give him a dagger or something. I don't know. Can I do that? Yeah, I could do that. I'll just give him my dagger and I don't know, get out my bow and go check out what that noise is. But I'm gonna stealth and do it. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth. And I think I got it set up to where it'll roll.
Holy crap,
for
did
you.
it actually work? Oh
Yeah.
my god, it actually did.
Yeah, because I downloaded the
Hey.
program that'll actually allow it.
Yes.
So an 11. Trying to quickly get around the corner, you put your back up to the wall and peek slowly, and you see what looks like a rather large, burly orc covered in what looks like white fur. He's got an axe on his back, and he's moving some of the stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to have noticed you at the moment.
Cool. So as far as I know, it's just Cray, the other kobold, Gwen, and I.
Yeah, but you know, because Cray told you that Marta was somewhere in the back.
Okay. Right where that orc is, and
That's what you could probably guess. There's furniture and stuff barring the door.
okay.
What do
I'm
you
trying
do?
to think of how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to I don't know, communicate to Cray somehow that there is someone in there. I don't know, like sign language, like big guy, back room, fuzzy, and then just try to get everyone out. And me and Cray are just gonna handle it. I don't know.
Okay. Austin, while you're waiting, can you do me a favor and tell me how many D6 at level 6 rogue is for sneak attack?
What level?
6.
3.
Thank you.
I'd say take whatever your level you are and half it, because at max you get 10.
Okay.
So you are 3d6.
All right. Yeah, Craig kind of nods at you and lifts up what looks like his light crossbow from the back. It's like, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? I don't think he's the only one.
You don't think that he's the only one?
I don't think he's the only one in town still. There was still a bunch in here, but they probably all left except for him.
Well, that's fine. I mean, if it's just him, then either way, we're gonna have to get Marta out of there. And you said that she is back in here.
As far as I know, she was back there before I went in here.
Okay, well, we really don't have time. We need to, get rid of this guy. We have got to just. We have to. There's a lot going on, and a lot happened here. I am not emotionally ready, Cray. Oh, awesome.
Alright, so what do you do though? Do you start shooting first? Does Cray take the first shot? Do you try to approach him? Can you speak orc?
Is it just labeled as a work?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Does Cray?
Cray does not.
I think the only one that did was Sam Zakov.
Santa Claus, you fucked everything up. Just joking.
I
I'm joking.
Don't
I'm joking.
speak over the dead.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Is he dead?
Maybe.
I don't know.
He's not dead. Stop it. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna start shooting into him.
Okay.
Unless Cray wants to take the first shot, which I mean, if I know Cray, he would. But
sure. I'll say Cray can take the first shot. I also, since I'm running the game, Austin, if you can take care of tracking the advantages, that would be awesome.
Okay.
I know I have 2, and then Arwen, you have 1 as well.
That's not
Yes. Currently, it's Arwen, 2 for you, and then I'm going to be buying 1 for Helen.
Oh yeah.
Actually, hold up. Do we have a page in here that I could do? I'm just going to put in group loot because we don't have any group loot.
That works.
We don't?
Yeah.
No, because we always split our group out or loot out as soon as we got it.
That's right.
Alright.
Oh, look, I have a black screen, but the Twitch shows where they're at.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's because
Or
Pop
full screen of the camera.
Cray is going to roll
Yeah.
stealth. Low stealth roll. Right. And straight attack.
stop being a freaking crackhead.
Yeah, okay.
That's gonna hit them.
No, move
Oh,
your
that's
Yeah,
butt.
gonna
Eric,
hurt.
stop it.
Move it.
So
Get.
Ow.
Wait. Freddy.
alright. You
Freddy
watch
Krueger.
as Cray takes a shot across the hallway and it hits this guy square in the small of his back. He's gonna take a total of 27 plus 15, 32, 42?
42.
Damn.
Yeah, good job, Gray.
Crit sneak attack, yeah. definitely.
Hell yeah.
I take it.
So let me know when you use yours, Zach.
Yep. And I need an initiative roll at the moment.
Can I give Arwen advantage if I'm sending my thoughts and prayers?
Sadly, no.
I wish.
Currently, we're at DM 2 advantages, Arwen 1 advantage, and Kailani 1 advantage.
Okay. I'm hearing pinging noises. Thank you.
Are these kids?
Alright, so, top of the round, you get to go first, Arwen.
Well, I'm just gonna lay into him with some longbow action. Just one, right?
You get 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right.
And you can choose if you want to use an advantage. You have to let me know.
Oh,
Because
it's
you
already
can
too late.
have people buy advantage for you. An 18 is going to hit, though. 15 will not. So you take 7 damage. Right, anything else?
No, because I would need a rock for that.
I mean, there's rubble all over the ground, but it's fine.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Alright, let me pull up Gwen's sheet. Gwen, I don't think can make it. Nope.
She's too big.
She can get to there.
Hmm.
Alright. The orc that had been pulling furniture is going to take his axe out. And as he turns around after getting 2 arrows in the back, you see him holding. Just barely holding on Sonar's body.
I'm gonna
Guess
get
we
you.
gotta try.
I better do something.
Kind of just get mad, like, oh my god, are you serious?
I just got pissed off for no
She's
reason.
more like, oh my god, if this mummy dies and I have to explain it to Cass, and I have to do all, she's like, oh.
He already has daddy issues.
Hey.
He can't have mummy issues.
They both
can't.
look very rough, I'll put it this way. He has his axe up to him.
Oh shit.
It is.
He is going to cry out in a battle cry. And as a bonus action, he's going to stab the mummy. 16 to hit.
You know, I dealt with the fact that he was already possibly dead, but then he killed him live. Freaking TV.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to kill your best buddy. Like, awesome.
Oh, but you'll kill mine off screen? Sorry.
Oh no, that was another player, but his made sense.
Mine was on screen.
Technically.
Yeah.
Right. You see as the mummy's body crumples to the floor, not moving.
Oh my
He just
god.
turns
No.
to you with his axe in his hand and just stares at Gwen, ready, holding an attack to see if he can hit the next thing to get close.
Oh, with Gwen? Oh, none's fighting words.
I swear to god, if he freaking hits Gwen, oh. Very serious emotional damage.
I'm fine.
Right.
Your veins showing.
Cass, roll me a d20.
What?
Who?
Cass, roll me a
fuck.
d20.
Oh
He's
my
gonna make me
god.
fucking roll death saves.
Ooh, a 9. That's one fail.
Oh.
Alright.
Can I give you
mummy's
advantage?
turn.
Why did it roll at advantage?
What is that picture?
You hear as part of the wall collapses, as suddenly a very large creature bust into the room.
What the hell? Man.
Let me see if I can change this around real quick. Where's my dynamic lighting? Delete.
Oh my god.
There's
That's
a
the thing.
large saber-toothed tiger decides to
Large?
try to take a bite out of Gwen.
Pet action.
That's a dirty 20 for 13 piercing.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't have the sheet token hit points, so got that. Alright. That's one attack. Does he have multi? No, just one. Alright. That's his turn. Your
It's
turn.
mine again? Okay. It sounded like you said it's its turn.
That was its turn.
Oh, oh.
DM2, R11, R1.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna lay in some more freaking arrows into this big old orc, and I'm just gonna aim for the face. I'm gonna try and aim for the eye. Uh-oh, what did you do?
I just had to change the initiative because I don't think I had Cray in there. Let's see real quick.
I don't think you did either.
What?
You didn't.
No,
like, you
I don't
First,
think
said
He
it,
got that sneaker
like,
attack.
yeah, you
Yeah, he
said
did
what
the
he
sneak
did,
attack.
but
That's fine. I rolled
Oh.
in there though. He's going to, on his turn in the round, he's going to take a shot at the saber-toothed tiger that just broke in the wall. So, give me a second on that. That is a 10. That's going to miss. So now it's your turn. So who you got after?
orc face. Boom, boom.
Orc face.
Face.
10 is going to miss. 17 will hit though for 8. Alright.
This is not going very well.
He is staggering, but he's still standing. He's got an arrow in his chest, he's got an arrow in his back, he's got a bolt in his back. And as you shoot him with this one, he grabs the arrow and tears it out and just snaps it and throws it on the ground. And just
But he
stares.
bleeds out more because you should know you don't just pull those things out. It causes more damage on the way out.
Definitely, definitely.
That is true.
Gwen's
Clerics say it so.
turn. Gwen is going to attack
Where?
with a multi-attack because Gwen can do that now.
Yeah,
That big girl.
And a claw. That's a natural 1 on the beak, but there's no one around. But dirty 20 on the claws for 18 slashing damage. Very
He's still
nice.
learning how big she is and the space that she acquires. It's a learning curve.
Zach, are we allowed to grant advantages for Gwen
That would
or
be
just
me.
players?
That would be me.
Okay.
Because I can use advantages for you guys or against you guys. Just depends on
Oh,
how you
yeah.
want to use them.
And nobody's used any yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not yet.
Alright. He's going to walk forward. Says something in Orcish to the cat. And is going to attack Gwen again. This time with a great axe. 11 and a 13. Gwen's armor class is higher than that. So can't quite get his axe around in this hallway. It's a little tight. Cass, go ahead and roll me a death save.
So me.
Natural 20. Natural
You
1.
have an
Natural
advantage.
That's a pass.
We're good.
Oh, hey,
We're good.
all
We're
right.
good.
1 and 1.
I do have an advantage, by the way. Somebody said. Oh yeah, you bought me one. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Can you use advantages on death saves?
That's for Cass. That's for Cass. That's not for me. Not for him.
Oh, I have to actually grant the mummy a fucking advantage.
I'm just rolling the die. Otherwise, Zach would be doing.
I don't want to get
Zach?
blamed for it, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zach wants to make you do it, so if
Hard.
you fail, it's on you.
Yep.
So it breaks your heart more.
He doesn't want to get blamed for it. He's so full of shit.
And so you have to live with that either way.
I
Yeah.
don't get the big death.
So there's some psychological damage to Jesse.
Emotional damage. Right. Cray is going to shoot his crossbow. That is a 23 for 8 piercing. And gets sneak
Yeah,
attack.
sneak.
Yep. So a total of 17 damage. As he looses another bolt, and you see the orc war chief fall down to one knee Tiger.
Tony?
Not Tony. Saber. Saber the Toothed Tiger. Is going to
Oh my
Saber the
God.
Tiger.
Saber the tooth tiger.
I'm logging out. Screw that.
Can be my next Leonin character, Saber the Tooth Tiger.
Yeah.
Arwen, you watch as this tiger turns from Gwyn, the big creature, and takes a big bite out of the bleeding orc.
Hey.
Maybe their alliance isn't as strong as they think.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. Sorry. Go on ahead.
That's its turn, though. Arwen, your turn.
That thing is an animal, right? I mean, it's an animal. It's not a beast or anything. Nothing freaking crazy.
It's a beast, but a beast is an animal in this game, yes.
No, I don't have time for it. Fuck, never mind. I was gonna try and
It's
talk
like,
to it
here,
and tell it to
kitty,
go
kitty.
away.
Meow.
Tell it to help you.
I was thinking about that, but I don't know if I have the time to do it.
Is it a long time to cast?
I think it's like what, like 5 minutes?
Heal the
Oh, I thought
money.
you were going
Speak with animal, I think you can cast it as an action.
That's it. It's an action.
Yes, one action duration of 10 minutes. Okay, that's
It
what I'm
lasts
thinking
10
of.
minutes.
It lasts
That-
for 10
that's what I'm
minutes,
thinking of.
Or you can cast it over 10 minutes, so it doesn't cost you a spell slot. That's what that is. It's a ritual cast. That's what you're thinking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move a little bit because I have to be within like a certain range of it, don't I?
Probably
As
30
close
feet.
as you want.
Oh, well, I'll just go right here. And I'm gonna do speak with animals on it. Did it do it?
It's a spell that you cast on yourself, so you can communicate with it as part of your action.
That's
So
fine.
what are you doing? What do you say?
Can you please go? There is something insane going on. You don't need to be here. Why are you here? Are you hungry?
It speaks back in a low voice. It says, "The druid sends its regards."
The druid.
Oh God.
Against who? The orc or us?
I was
Wait.
told to wipe this town.
You were told to wipe this town. Of rid of who? Of everyone?
Low growl. It says, "Yes."
Okay, well, we have bigger things to deal with, like a big giant dragon. Or do you know about that?
Kind of turns its head questioningly, inquisitively.
Exactly. It's coming. And it's going to fry everyone if you don't. Please, just let us leave. I will let you have the orc and eat him, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just please let us leave.
Make either a persuasion
Everyone's getting
or
frustrated.
an animal handling check.
I'm doing animal handling because my persuasion is not very good.
Okay. We will see what happens on its turn.
Dang it. Man, I was so excited to get the answer like right then.
Gwen is seeing that you're talking to this creature, is just going to try to push, not attack. So just gonna make a strength save or a strength athletics check versus it. Both low rolls, but they seem locked. So they're just kind of circling each other, growling. Cass, go ahead and make a death save.
Yes!
That's another pass.
That's great!
Bare minimum, man. Just keep doing it. Please.
Cray is going to hold his action to fire at the Sabertooth, depending on what it does. If it tries to attack Gwen, he's going to let loose the bolt. If not, he will not. There's a low growl as he just stares at you. You see a large paw swing down and grab the orc as he turns around and bounds out with the orc.
Wait, what's your name? Oh, he's already out.
What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
Fuck you, Tony.
Tony the saber-tooth tiger.
It's
Like, I feel bad because, like, that's a saber-tooth tiger and, you know, you get to talk to one, but...
Yeah, it also was intelligent and wanted to kill you.
So, animal handling.
So, actually, because this could change,
Dang it.
it's its turn. Or it's your turn, I should say. What are you doing? You see the mummy lying motionless on the ground. You see most of the furniture moved out of the way of the back door.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Cray, tell him to go get... Oh, crap, what was her name? Mimsy? What?
You talking about the speaker?
Whatever the lady is who's in the back. I can't remember her name.
Marta?
Marta! Go find Marta. I'm gonna go check on the mummy. Or, wait a minute, no, Cray has healing powers, doesn't he?
Nope.
Dang
You
it!
do, don't you?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't have
Has
any
healing.
healing.
I mean, I have normal healing, I
Does
guess.
Cray have a potion on him?
My medicine's a 2.
Because I know they left. Cray has a few things they didn't give us that Matt forgot about.
I do not have anything on sheet. I don't know what he's got. I can roll a D100, see if there's a potion on him.
That works.
50% chance. Under 50, no potion. Above 50, he's got a minor potion. 1, 2. He does not have a potion.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he did anyway.
So it's your turn though. So what are you doing? You can move. You have an action.
I'm moving. I'm gonna hop over Gwen. And just, I guess, book it down the hallway.
So you can make it all the way up to him.
Yeah, I can go all the way up to him.
Mommy's gonna be saved.
I don't know how.
Medicine check?
That was pretty much all my... I can pretty much do, like, a small medicine check, like normal one.
So
Right,
you can
just
attempt
get
to
save
save
him.
check.
Oozy, sparkling water.
I
You
would
have an advantage.
say You can either make a medicine check or an arcana check.
Mm,
Because he is not a living creature.
Oh,
either way, they're both not very good, so I guess I'll do an arcana just because he's not alive.
you have an advantage.
What he said.
So you can roll again.
Okay. Alright.
Oh boy.
Hey, can I go back to the first one?
They're both a failure. So,
I know, either way, it's weird. So basically, I don't know.
It's like, I don't know what to do with this
So you-
already
you-
dead
Or
guy.
did I kill him?
You literally walk up and you're just kind of overwhelmed. You're not sure what to do. You've never tried to save a mummy before. So you're not quite sure how to heal this creature, or at least stabilize it.
Can I at least, like, pick him up? Or is that an action?
You've already used all your movement to get there, and
That's
then
what I
made a
kinda
check,
figured.
So probably
Okay, well then I'm done for now.
You just walked up and was like, oh.
Pretty much.
Gwen's gonna walk into the room the tiger just left and just kind of stare out the window, watching, making sure it's not coming back.
Thank you, baby.
Oh boy.
Here you go, Cass.
Come on, Cass.
Don't roll a 1.
I swear to God. Oh my God.
It's 2 and
Oh
2.
my God.
One more time.
Oh my God. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I swear to God, if I walk up to this thing and he dies, I'm just gonna just throw myself into a dragon.
Is Cray good at medicine or arcana?
I killed him by looking at
Ray
him.
has a +3 Arcana, and Medicine has a +3. So there's a chance.
Uh-huh.
Cray is going to, because he's a smaller
Cray's
creature, walk up
Save. Oh boy.
and 50-50 chance.
Hmm.
Medicine or Arcana. Which one do you want me to roll?
Arcana.
I'm not saying it because you're not going to have me kill my own friend here.
I'm not
I feel
saying
like if it was
it.
Cray, it'd be Arcana.
Yeah.
Clay would do Arcana, yeah.
It's 14.
Oh,
Mummy dies.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that means.
Is he stable?
Arwen, you see some weird type of magic come off of Cray. And the mummy's chest begins to slowly move.
Kill it, fire.
it's a chest burster.
Mason
Sonar.
pops out of the chest.
He is back at 1 hit point. He
What would
looks
you have rolled?
very,
Zach, I gotta-
very weak. Yeah, go for it.
Huh? What?
Okay.
What'd you do?
You have stabilized, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure
Close.
you wouldn't have killed him?
Yeah, it's not on me.
It's
It's now in the DM.
That was dramatic as hell.
It's always on us. It's our
So
decision.
somebody kills this guy for a third time.
Okay. Cray, did you find... Forgot her name already.
Marta.
Lindsay.
Marta. Did you find Marta?
Didn't have a chance to really look. We gotta kind of move all this furniture, and Sonar needs to move too, so I can get through.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and lift him up and put him on Gwen. So, Gwen, why don't you...
Call
Go
Gwen back
on.
from the other room.
Okay, I forgot. Gwen, go on into the waiting area, you know, the big room. I'm gonna put sonar in.
He walks up close to you. So
I didn't know she
usually
could
it's
really
half
fit down the
movement.
hall.
Usually it's half movement for you to like move with a creature. He is incredibly light, so you are able to easily put him on Gwen's back as Gwen walks him into the main area.
I typed here, you typed there.
Alright, Cray, let's go find Marta.
Slowly you begin pulling out chairs, tables, dressers, all stuff that was in the way. The door is slightly pushed open, and you push against it, and there's more shit behind it.
Good Lord.
What do you do?
Let's still keep on pushing. Like, I mean, if he says that she's back here, we're gonna try and find her.
Push her. Save the mother.
Make an
We sent
athletics
her
check.
to her death.
You'll have advantage.
We killed a child.
No, 23 is not bad. You slowly hear the wood on wood grinding of something being pushed. That loud screech sound. You open the door. Inside, it all seems quiet. Make an investigation check or perception check. You notice that one of the sheet corners is upturned. What do you do?
I mean, does it look like that there's someone in the bed?
Not in the bed.
I guess I'm gonna tug on the sheet a little bit.
As you pull the sheet back a little bit more, you see underneath Marta holding what looks to be a crossbow. And as you pull it back, she shrieks a little bit and pulls the trigger as the bolt goes into the bed and directly into the ceiling.
I'm just gonna like sit back and be like,
Sorry, you scared me.
No, I'm sorry. We kind of scared each other there. Thanks for not taking my head off.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Um,
We're just kind of like, oh god, I'm done.
is it safe? Are they gone?
Safe as far as I know. Yes, I haven't fully searched the house, but yes, we're all right. I'm gonna kind of help her out of bed, get her on her feet.
Yeah, you kind of pull her out from underneath the bed.
Your own finger.
You're not hurt, are you?
Just a couple bumps and bruises, but it was mostly moving the furniture and stuff.
Okay.
Is the mummy okay?
He is hanging on by a thread. Like
Is that-
he's on Gwen. If you remember my giant penguin, you do remember me, right?
Yes, you're the SOL.
Yes, yes. So Gwen, he's on
SOL.
Gwen right now. We need to get out of here. Is there anyone else in the house? I already found Cray. I found Volt,
Oh, I hope.
Vat and small.
Vat and Small, and I found the mummy. Now I need you to answer me this question: was there a little girl that got dropped off here?
No.
No, there wasn't a little girl that got dropped off here.
I think you're talking about her.
About her?
Marta is the
Yeah,
girl
she's the-
from Tourmaline.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she's the one that's in there.
She's the one you sent there, yes.
Okay.
Or is
then I'm
like, do
just gonna-
you remember me?
Do you know
Like,
this
hold
other? No, we sent another child up here. Do you know
Oh
that?
my god! I totally freaking
We
forgot
sent
that was
all
her
of our children
name.
up here.
Yo, girl, you remember another girl?
I think you're getting mixed up between her and Nimsy Huddle,
I think
who
I
is
am.
the town speaker.
I am.
Who's
I
the
am.
halfling who bakes cookies?
Okay, so then I'm just gonna, give her a big old hug and say thank God you're alive.
She gives you a hug back.
We're just gonna forget everything that I just said. Okay, we're just gonna.
After
Been a
battle,
long day.
insomnia, it's fine.
Yes.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
We need to go back to Tourmaline. There is a lot going on. We gotta get everyone out of here. Okay.
Is it safe to leave?
I don't know, sweetie. I have no idea.
There were orcs and beasts out there attacking everyone.
Yeah. We're gonna do our best. Okay. We're gonna get prepared. Grab anything sharp, anything that that could knock someone in the head. Find anything to defend yourself. Okay. We're gonna.
Okay. She climbs on the bed and grabs the bolt out of the ceiling and just kind of jumps off the bed, holding onto it to pull it out. Because it was in there pretty
Fuck
good.
yeah.
I knew I liked you, and I kind of give her a high five, and then we're gonna run out of the room.
Okay. Yeah. Cray is back in there, looking over the two kobolds and the mummy and Gwen as you walk out with Marta.
Hello, I've killed your father. Please follow me into danger. Yay.
Yay! Okay.
My name is Marta Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Excellent, Zach.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna give everyone like a little quick, very, 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 very quick rundown. There's a dragon made of Chardalyn on the loose,
You
trying
see
10 towns,
both
and
the
we gotta
small kobolds perk up as soon as you say dragon. Like,
Ah.
both in excitement and terror.
I'm gonna kind of like put like my hands, like how like kids are like running up to you, and you put like your hands out like blocking them, and they look all weird. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that to them and like push them down, and say no, no, no. This one
That's a
is
good
going
dragon.
away. It's a fake one. It's not real. It's made of Chardalyn, and that's a no. That's boo boo. We don't do that.
Okay. But
Oh.
I'm gonna pat Vaughn on the head. Like, I'm sorry. I'll get you a stuffed dragon. I don't know.
Oh.
But we have got to go back to Tourmaline. Kalani's there. Cray, there is so much going on. We need to go now. And we also need to get sonar better.
I don't know what to do about him. The only thing I can think of is rest, but if we're going to have to move out, I don't think we'll be able to like get him rest. Kraid looks at the windows that are now broken, and you see
Again.
Yeah, again. This time by axes and not calamari. They, the kobolds did bring back a cart. We might be able to put everyone in that and then head out, but we'll have to get out of here quickly and quietly so that the orcs and beasts don't find us.
Fine with that. So let's go on ahead and grab up any. I guess there might probably be nothing to salvage in this place.
Yeah, most of the inn looks to be thrown. Like it's everywhere. Is there anything in specific that you're looking for?
No, just anything in general that might, like, I don't know, be one of someone else's. Gray, is there anything that you need from here? Is there anything that could possibly help us right now besides the cart?
The only thing I can think of is there's still a bunch of rations and alcohol. Can we at least have food and drink?
You know what? I could go for a drink right now.
You see Sonar slowly get up, like struggling.
No.
I'll go get it.
No.
Oh.
No.
Of course.
You see him start kind of like hobbling towards the bar.
He's gonna kind of like grab his hand, like, no, you need to sit.
For once, let somebody wait on Sonar.
Yeah, so let me wait on you, Cray. Why don't you go on outside since I know that you're the stealthiest? And get the sled and stuff ready.
Yeah, I can get stuff ready. He looks at Vought and Small and he's like, you two start getting supplies and bringing it out.
I keep on forgetting that we have them.
Vought and Small both kind of give like a little like salute to him and then start running around gathering stuff. You see Small walk around like behind the bar. You see him disappear because he's a lot shorter than the bar. And you hear glass. You see a bunch of like glasses and stuff shattered, and they slowly come back out with a glass of what looks to be a mead. And just kind of hands it up towards you.
I'm gonna take like half of a shot and give the rest to Sonar.
Healing elixir.
Sorry, bud. We gotta
So
share this one.
I appreciate it, but I think this is going to make me soggy. Anyway, he throws like a half of a shot down his throat, and she's kind of like, that was something. Starts
It
hobbling
comes out the
with
rest of
wind.
them.
I was gonna say, you see a bunch of holes in his body that suddenly just dripping liquid.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. Whenever we go outside, it'll dry out. It's okay.
I just have icicles hanging off of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? At least he ain't dead.
You all start
This
making
is
your way.
Well.
I need a stealth check from Arwen, and I'm going to make one for Cray and Gwen.
Aren't you guys happy I gave you a cart and an animal?
15's a pass.
Dang.
Zach, is the horse still there?
Nope.
No? They lost another horse?
Yep.
I think we're done with horses for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
mine
need to
never
take
came
better
back.
care of our
We're not allowed to
things.
have nice
we
things.
no, we left yours, Eric. We left
I
it
know.
in the cave.
Oh yeah.
Just because it actually makes sense, I'm going to roll for them. Oh shit. Double nat 20 from one of the kobolds.
Damn.
So,
Nice.
so I was making this a group check, so your nat 1 counts as 2 failures, but a nat 20 counts as 2 successes. The DC
Okay.
was 12, and there's a bunch of rolls above that. So you are able to get out there. You're a little loud yourself, but not enough to where it draws attention.
Huh.
So you get everyone in the cart. Gwen walks up front and begins to get latched in so that she can pull it.
Oh, she needs her seatbelt.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mic glitched out again.
Yep. So as you guys begin making your way out of the ramshackle and back to Tourmaline, we will jump to the last person in Bryn Shander. So, Cass, what would you and Xandar be doing?
Well, if I remember correctly, Xandar was he was going to stay and talk to the town speaker while I was going to go to the bar to try to recruit.
Okay.
Wouldn't the other way around?
No,
I think Xandar should recruit.
please.
Cass is
Oh
yeah, your charisma.
charismatic.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, you're right.
He's charismatic, but some of his facts aren't quite there sometimes.
He says the wrong things.
people can be
that's true.
charismatic without being
Um,
correct.
Yes. So, you and Xandar split, making it technically a 5-party split.
Hide.
Xandar makes his way to the town hall and begins speaking, say, off camera with the speaker. While you make your way to... Let me pull it up real quick. I'm trying to remember what the name of the bar is there.
I don't remember. Something to do with fishing. It's like the tackle box.
Not quite. It's called the North Look. It's at the North Gate.
The North Hook.
North Look.
Oh, look.
As in it's looking north. Yeah, the town hall's in the middle of the city, and then the North Look is towards the North Gate. So you split up in the middle of Bryn Shander, and after you go to the North Look, what are you looking for? You walk in, and you see a couple people that are kind of moving around.
I immediately grant myself a +5 bonus to charisma checks. Persuasion for the next 10 minutes.
So you sweater in.
Emissary piece. And how many people do I see?
Roll me the 2d12.
2d12.
Okay, so there's about 14 patrons in here at the moment, not including the proprietor who's there that you know as Scramsax. He is an older barkeeper, pretty much.
Hear me, luscious losers. I enter your lair of loneliness in seek of help.
That's a good start.
You see a couple people turn around. One of them looks at you and goes, "Who are you calling a loser? Who are you?"
Well, I'm Cass of the SOL. You know me. I've been here. But
You see people
besides the point, there is the town of hold on, give me a second. Tourmaline seeks aid. A dragon is coming. We need every able-bodied person to join the resistance and fight before it destroys everything.
Losers. See that?
We had overheard in rumors that there was danger coming, but I believe everyone started making their way here.
Which was a mistake. Because it's going to hit Tourmaline, and it's going to destroy... Okay, I'm just going to lay this out. The meeting place is in Tourmaline. We're all gathering there to prevent other towns from being destroyed first. So if we headed off up north, this wouldn't be a last stand here. If you follow. Everybody follows. Everybody's following.
I see what you're getting at. I haven't been to Tourmaline in a while. Do they have walls or anything?
They've got the grandest walls.
Any type of military force to speak of?
In fact, we're gathering troops as we speak. The SOL has already split off in hopes, nay, with guarantees of gathering others to join the fight. So, The army is it's gathering as we speak. And walls, that's some of the grandest I've ever seen.
Make a deception check, because you know there's no walls in Tourmaline.
I don't know that.
You've been there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Does he remember that though?
Right. Make a remembering check.
Deception.
Was he staring at the walls?
I'm gonna use my advantage.
Go for it.
Why would you walk in and call them losers to begin with?
22.
Luscious.
Okay.
In their layer of loneliness.
They seem at least to be paying attention to you.
Now that I've got your attention, we have no time to wait. We must make haste and leave now. 10 gold for each individual that joins the cause.
You see a couple people like mutter to the person next to them and just kind of look back and forth. $5 up front and you'll make it a deal.
Sure. I would gladly pay them 5 each.
Alright, so 14 people times 5.
Times 7. Times 5. Over 45 times. What is that? 70? Hold on.
Inventory?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all 14 are coming?
If you're willing to pay them, they might be looking for work.
Perfect.
You have that gold?
I do. I don't spend anything.
On this character, he doesn't spend a lot of gold.
Yeah,
That's
it's the other
we
one.
don't have the chance to spend a lot, so.
Yeah.
And,
Better plan.
and as negotiating terms, 5 now, and 5 after we slay the dragon.
You hear kind of a cheer and you see a bunch of mugs go up in the air.
And a round for everybody in the bar as well. Quickly.
You hear
Quickly.
you hear a small voice walk in behind you. He's like, "What about people that just arrived?" You turn around and you see a familiar face. Standing there is a gnome or a halfling in a
Gnome.
in
And
a
a teddy bear suit.
in a teddy bear
Hey,
onesie.
buddy.
And
Onesie.
she's
Pretty
looking at
sure.
you and like, "Where's your suit?"
I didn't want to get blood on it.
Ooh,
Oh.
I gave the suit to Sonar. He was holding on to it. He was getting cold. Hi, how are you?
Good. Heard you shouting from outside. Thought it was a familiar voice. There's a metal dragon coming.
It's like a rock dragon. Maybe it's metal. It's very yes, it's coming. Mm-hmm. Metal rock. Tourmaline. Have you heard of Tourmaline? Not Tourmaline. I mean Chardalyn.
What?
Chardalyn.
The like black
I have one.
ice-looking metal stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen it, heard of it before. Nasty
Apparently
stuff.
Yes, there's one loose. A dragon. Made of that.
Well, that's not good.
It's not. It's already destroyed half of 10 towns.
Well, you can count me in. I'll go with you. You ain't gotta pay me though. You guys took care and checked on Macretus for me.
I totally wiped the sweat off my brow because I was almost broke.
Copper knobber knocker.
Yep.
Yeah. Aw.
You can pay him in hugs.
He can. Do you need a ride on my shoulders, Copper? Knocker.
On your shoulders? No. On a dog sled or an axe beak? Probably.
Oh, well, I don't know if I've got... Oh. Well, the details we'll figure out later. But yes, let's go, men. Let's slay a dragon.
Everyone cheers and starts running out. Like, think Skyrim whenever you first fight the dragon and the entire guard starts running out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
That's about what it looks like going out of the North Look.
I love it.
Oh, first we gotta stop at the town hall, though, and pick up a friend.
The charge
Yes.
immediately stops as you're like, hold on.
Okay, no, keep going. I love the momentum. I love the attitude. We're doing great. Let's just pass by town hall first, and then we'll take care of it from there. Just
Urged by
make
town
haste.
hall.
Tourmaline.
Just so they all like look at you and just kind of shrug. They're like, the town hall's the other way. Though. That's in the middle of town. We're going out the north gates.
You're right. Just go to Tourmaline. I'll meet you there.
Got it. They start all running off.
One of the guards is just saying, "We're so dead."
Or they just run off with 5 gold.
Think to myself, holy shit, that worked.
They just run off with your
That's
fire.
a pretty clever plan. I like that.
All right. So,
I love how they accepted the other 5 after the dragon was dead. Good luck.
Jokes on them, they won't survive.
Run away, little cannon fodder. I shall pick your pockets after your death.
Yeah.
all right. So, what are you doing? Are you going back to the town hall, or are you?
I would definitely check on Xanabor. Xandar. I blame all 3 of you. All right.
I changed my name for a
This is
reason.
accurate.
I had the name first.
Don't look at me like that. I would definitely check on Xandar.
Okay.
And then rub it in his face that I got 14 people. I'm not sure how he's doing.
I got them all going.
Yeah, so you walk back through town and you see him about halfway. Actually, right outside Black Iron Blades. Whenever you guys catch up next to each other, and he looks at you. Well, how did everything go?
Splendid!
Well,
I gathered 15 for the cause. Well, 14 and a half.
Oh, that's mean.
he just kind of like
Oh.
squints and like,
That's
okay.
hilarious.
And how did you do that?
Well, simply by talking to people. I mean, I know how to talk to people. Technically, I bribed them. I totally bribed them with 10 gold. 5 now, 5 later.
Well, I mean, that's better than 10 now and 10 later, I guess.
Sure, and I paid the half that I said that I was going to give, and then I told them that you were going to cover the other bit. So
He looks really, like, confused and a little bit like, I'm not sure if I've got that, but
we'll work out the details later.
When
okay.
Matt comes back, it's like, welcome back. You're in debt.
70 gold.
How did it go with the town speaker?
Not as well as we had hoped. She is currently shoring up her forces here. They're getting the ballistas out on the walls and all kinds of other stuff.
Maybe if we
We
reapproach
should've
her,
went
let
there.
her know that we took out half her town, and they're coming with us. Maybe she'll think twice.
15 is well under a quarter of what's in the town.
Yeah, we should have totally went to Bryn Shander. They had walls and ballistas and shit.
Bryn Shander is like the last bastion of hope.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's where none of your other people are at.
You just said the north.
I don't know who chose Tourmaline.
I don't either. Probably me. I don't know.
I
shit.
intercepted to at least save half the 10 towns, but didn't work
I'm
out.
looking at
We
this
were
place.
trying to prevent them from going to Lonelywood. Like, I know what we were doing.
I'm out.
It was too late for East Haven, so we were trying to protect Lonelywood.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
talking
hey, you know what? At least if shit starts going south, we can fall back to Bryn Shander. It's like it's actually a pretty good plan. We're the scouting, the front line, and we have a fallback position. I'm saying with an upward inflection, hoping that Zach maybe agrees with us in case it comes to that. You know?
I didn't actually hear what you were saying. I was trying to figure out.
Damn it!
Uh,
I'm gonna message you later.
All right. So you start hearing squawking in the distance, Cass. As suddenly a dog sled and 3 axe beaks run into the middle of town. Both Cinder and Nick turn, and you see Cass and Xandar standing there.
You immediately think you can speak axe speak.
I don't even know what that is.
Squawk, squawk.
You don't know what an axe beak is?
No, I don't. I do. Cass has no clue.
Oh.
We've seen him.
he's seen him before.
Still doesn't understand it.
Okay.
I think he's only seen like 1 or 2.
All right,
Like
Cass,
one.
where we put your helmet?
How'd you guys do? How'd you guys make out?
We got 3.
We got 3, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
The leader of Targos was kind of selfish.
He chose to shore up his own defenses. to get us a token force.
Anybody else?
None that we can
As you
get,
Talk to
honestly.
yourself.
I was talking to them. They're talking. They met up. Where are you
This
at?
is this is all we got, and they're basically structuring themselves. He seemed happy that East Haven was destroyed.
Yeah, there's a little
Weird.
story behind that.
So Targos and Bryn Shanda are both hunkering down.
Correct.
Don't they understand if we just combine the forces together,
Our powers
we have a better chance?
You gotta
Can
remember,
save the
Cass,
planet.
people are also scared. They're panicking. I mean, if you figure out your neighbor's house is getting ready to get torn down, would you be worried about your house more? Or would you worry about their house?
That depends.
Exactly.
How much gold do you have on you?
That is for me to know. You'd never find out.
I have a plan.
I don't care. It's my gold.
Okay, should we make
I need
haste
a loan.
to Tourmaline?
That would be a smart idea. If you really need gold cash, just take a loan from one of the other towns that we might be able to protect. If not, hey, free gold, no loan payback.
Why do we need gold?
For whatever his plan is, apparently.
Well, I offered gold to some patrons at the tavern, and
Mm-hmm.
they joined the cause.
Okay.
I figured if we maybe gave some gold to possibly somebody more in charge, like a town speaker, maybe not. It's not necessarily a bribe, but maybe a payment of services.
That'd be better for afterwards. Currently, they'd be more worried about shoring things up than worrying about gold.
Money talks, my friend.
It can, but not always.
Was that an axe beak I just heard?
I was literally just thinking that's the XP telling you to come on board.
Oh, Mimsy.
It was just an idea.
It was a good idea. I mean, if they all survive, I guess they earn their money, I suppose.
How long has it taken us to get here, Zach?
For you guys, half an hour.
Okay.
It took you half an hour to get there, and then it took you about 25 minutes to have your talk with the speaker, and then a half hour back.
We had best get going, because we don't know when this dragon is going to hit Chardalyn.
Where'd you guys get the rides, by the way? Oh, look who I found. Or, well, who found me, really.
We
but
have sleds.
We had a sled, remember?
you didn't have the axe beaks, though.
That's theirs.
Yeah, it's not ours.
You see, like, the 3 guards from Targos kind of give you an odd look and nod.
I oddly look back and nod as well. Also confused?
Nice ride.
Oh, that guy. Oh, wait. I hide my face immediately.
Shit!
Don't know me, you don't know me, don't look.
You're hiding behind the gnome. Copper, hold still.
You think the gnome's body is a face shield?
Oh, by the way, I found Copper.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
He's easily, he's small. You can easily miss him.
That's
You
not
just
polite to
look who I
say.
found.
That's not something nice you say to your boyfriend.
Well, I suppose we should get going. Let's catch up with the rest of the group that's making their way up there now.
That'd be a good idea. We need to get to this dragon before it destroys the town.
I feel we have no chance, but let's give it the old college try.
Oh, come now, Cass. You're a mighty paladin. You can take this thing. I know you can.
Oh, I'm not worried about me too much. I'm scared for everyone else.
Yeah, I could have died that first hit. So, and that's just
I just know if it comes down to it, he's going to use all his lay on hands on Copper and Sonar.
I don't know anything about sonar.
You will when you see him.
I think lay on hands works on undead.
overland travel from Bryn Shander to Tourmaline is 6 hours. Since you have a sled, it's halved, so it's a 3-hour drive north.
So now we're taking turns on short rests.
I only have 30 minutes left, and then I can take over.
Okay, good, because I'm near dead.
I'm out of spell slots.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
Alright. So, everyone has begun making their way to Tourmaline.
I'm gonna attempt a short rest on my way.
Copper, watch out for me while I rest in the back of the sled.
Well, I've got my other people there too. They'll be watching.
Xandar would be driving. Like if you wanted to rest, Xandar would take over.
I'm probably singing about our glories or whatever.
How's Xandar looking though? Because he was knocked silly last fight.
It looks rough, but holding true. Like he's still there, pushing just like everyone else. Knows there's stuff going on that is important.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
God damn it! Really?
That sucks.
Do that again.
Just rolling all kinds, aren't you?
I need hit points.
Someone from the group heading north, make me a survival check.
I'll give it a whirl.
Oh, it's only one die. Okay, I thought you rolled 1-1.
That's at advantage.
At advantage? Okay. That's a 6. That's a 19 plus 2, so 21.
Okay. You guys are able to easily make your way up north. Arwen, you don't have to make me a survival check, but if you would like to push Gwyn, you can do so. It may cost her a level of exhaustion to push even harder.
I mean, I'm not that far away from Tourmaline anyway, so we don't really need to push that hard. I'm only like a half hour away.
Yeah, but it's up to you if you want to try to make it in like 15 minutes. Which would give you more time to set up if you wanted to do that, or you could just take the half hour. I'm giving you the choice of whether or not Gwen needs to make a con save.
Yeah, let's just go on ahead and push her.
Okay.
Mush, Gwen, mush!
Con save DC 12. It's a 20. So she does not have exhaustion, but she will be able to push you guys closer to Tourmaline quicker.
Cool.
Go ahead and... Okay. So... Kalani and Valine, you are currently setting up your defenses along the dock area. The townfolk of Tourmaline have begun being pushed to the northeast into the gem mine. There are still a couple guards hanging around. They don't have a huge force, but they have a couple that they can spare. Let's see the exact number, just so you know kind of what your army is looking like at the moment to fight this dragon.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to get to, like, talk more into staying?
There's only a select few that they can technically spare. It gives me an exact number.
Is the dragon coming from the lakeside, or are they coming from...
They're coming from Jim's side.
Could we not, instead of setting up our defenses there, can we not set up our defenses, like, out in the woods a little bit before the town? Because the dragon will come and have, like, the mindset of hitting the town, but we'll meet him before the town.
The issue with that, Valine would bring to your attention, is that once it flies over you, it has free reign of the town. If you keep it in front of you, then you at least have the ability
We don't have to worry about it.
fight and actually attack it from head on.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Tourmaline can muster up to 50 soldiers and 4 veterans.
Yeah, let's muster.
So you have a total of 54 soldiers with you setting up defenses.
I beat all you guys.
How many did you get?
54.
Nice.
The actual town's defenses, yeah.
No.
So add on top of that an additional from the south. You are guessing that Cass is going to be coming with 14 or 15, probably, if he got lucky.
14.5.
Okay.
14.
14.5, got it.
And then you know that Gwen had went up to Lonelywood to see if she could get Cray and the kobolds and stuff. So
Arwen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I know Gwen totally led that fight.
You guys were going to send Gwen by herself, and that would have been a whole thing. Because Gwen
Yeah, I'm
would
glad
have
we
been having to take
didn't.
care of it.
How
So glad we-
reliable do the guardsmen of Targos that we got look?
Like
Like, I feel like Targos was like a strong group.
You get the feeling that they've hung back a little bit more, and they're not as big of a rush as soon as they saw Cass.
Oh,
Yeah, that stinks.
saw that one coming.
Oh,
Well, it's a good thing it's only 3.
Is the
They haven't abandoned you, but they're just like, oh, we're helping SOL, I guess. Alright.
this lake, is it frozen over?
Yes.
Or is okay. So for the defenses that we've set up, could we use some of these docks as shelter? Have we been able to tear apart and kind of create barriers and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Enough to, like, when you guys are on the frozen part of the lake or on the docks, you have a plus the half cover, so +2 to your ACs for everyone. Everyone that's in that area has a +2 to their AC.
On docks or the frozen. Okay. Next question. Did everybody make it out to the gin mine, or are there still people making their way towards there?
From where you're at, it's gotten quiet, but you get the feeling that they're still moving the last bit of people out there.
Okay. So I have some ideas, but I'll wait till the group gets here to talk about it.
I will also say while we're on our way up there, short resting or whatever, I'm also like kind of sending one upstairs to Mom and Dad. Just, whoever's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know that we might need some help in this one.
I already talked to my patron. Gave him some stuff.
Make a religion check, Cass. And
Religion?
I'll roll a D100. I'm not going to tell you which side's which, but I'll tell you which one it goes to afterwards. Or who seems to listen the most.
Religion's not great. See what happens.
It never is.
Not great.
I don't get any spells back on a short rest, do I?
Probably neither.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so with a
I
5,
do need
and
to sound
then
handy.
I rolled to see who would be listening at the time. You don't really feel much of a response. You feel like it's kind of hard to pray as you're moving north on the sled. Every time you try to say a word, you're just like bouncing around. So every word's like muttered almost.
I mean,
It's like hitting the drunk bumps and having a conversation.
When I feel that's not working, I look towards the mountains of the Yetis. Mom, Dad.
other
Absolutely no
response.
response.
You're just a.
The Yetis are not omnipotent, and they don't know you're looking at them from miles away.
Ask for assistance from creator patron daddy.
So,
Your patron daddy.
Kailani, make me a perception check.
Okay. Shall.
You better.
Yeah.
Well-
You know, the town
What
seems kind
happened,
of
Zach?
quiet. The town seems quiet. You get the feeling that they probably have moved out of the town now. So, there you
No,
go.
guys, like, no, we look good. This is fine. We're good. All the civilians are out. I'm sure this is perfect.
Arwen, make me a perception check, as you are coming from the north of Tourmaline. Arwen, that light has gotten brighter on the horizon. You get the feeling that that last town has been up in flame. And with a 7, you just see the ever so slight glow off in the distance. That is kind of like a star or a satellite, if you would think in the real world, that is slowly moving across the sky. As you come into the north side of Tourmaline, it's quiet, but you do see what looks like a force of about 50 people currently out on the lake.
Dying in relief a little bit. Seeing that big of a number show up. Or be there at least. Okay, so where the hell should I go? Where is everyone again? Where is... Oh, who can even help me? Where's Cass?
Cass is
Cass is still on the way with me.
still on the way. Yep.
Alright, where's Kalani?
There's a bunch of people out by the docks, though, working and kind of building some defenses up.
Yeah, like you're
Yeah,
coming
but I
from
don't
up
think
here.
that... Yeah, but I don't think I can run up to them with a mummy and a giant bear that can talk.
It wouldn't be the
If
biggest
you
thing
were
I had to
thinking
worry
where
about.
Kailani would be, she would be by the water, I'm sure.
That is probably true. Alright, I'm gonna run down there with them.
Yeah, so Kailani, with your perception check, you don't see it before most of the other people, but there's a random cart that's kind of sliding across the ice. And you see, as you turn, Gwen pulling a cart with some people on the back as it's sliding back and forth, just fishtailing across the ice.
Hey, Gwen's going, wee, wee, wee.
Yeah, they're having the time of their lives, and I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm already done.
I want to like whistle really loud and get Gwen's attention. So, and like, this way, come here.
If you've ever seen a dog get too excited when it runs on tile and its feet just kind of like scratch the ice, that's what you see. Gwen is slowly like stopping and readjusting her turn as she makes her way the rest of the way towards you.
Whoa, girl, whoa, slow it down.
Right, I'm
slow
just
it
kind of
down.
like, whoa.
Yep, the
here
cart
we
just kind of
go.
slides out behind her and just kind of stops, like parallel
Wheels
to
taking
her.
up ice.
Yep. Everyone's just kind of like looking around, concerned for a second, but you seem like you know who these people are.
Oh, Arwen, I am so excited. Oh, and Cray, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you made it. Was everything okay? You guys look a little light? Like we're missing a few. Oh no, did something happen?
A lot happened, but they're all right. Okay, so the mummy, he's not looking too good. I need you to
goodness.
do something.
He is really not looking good. Okay. Oh God, we have to hurry before Cass gets back.
I know. I know. You're
Don't
telling
let
me.
Cassie. Don't let Cassie. Don't let Cassie. Don't
Don't
let
let
Cassie.
Cassie. Don't let Cassie. Let me see.
Mummy?
I'm pretty tapped. I'm not going to lie. Oh gosh. Let me see what I have that I can do. What does this sucker do?
Before you try anything, make sure it says that it can work on undead.
Yep,
Oh.
because you'll kill an undead.
Kill him. I would just get waste.
I'm glad that you said that.
Because I
would
can tell
like.
you right now, Cure Wounds does not.
Yeah, it does not. Does
And I can
it?
tell you right now, you're not healing undead.
No, I'm not.
Put
Oh,
in
God.
an answer.
Sonar, I'm so sorry. Can I bandage him up? Can I plug the holes?
Give him a fuck ton of good berries.
Do I have some salve? I don't have those. Wrong character. No, but can I like literally doctor him at all?
If you want to make a medicine check, I, depending on if it's a success or not, can have a hit dice roll for it.
Okay. What's my medicine? Oh, well, it's not bad. All right, I'm not going to use my advantage. Sorry, Cass. Oh, look at that, man. Holy shit.
Very nice. Alright. Let's see. What is a mummy's hit dice?
1d20.
Probably a
D8.
D8.
Yep. So he was at 1 with a 25. I'll say he can roll 2d8.
This is gone.
Hey, look at that.
Ooh, 7. He is at 8 hit points.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
He's still a little leaky. It looks like some mead's pouring out of some holes I wasn't able to plug, but he does look better.
Yeah, he smells like blood and alcohol pretty much, and not great.
Yeah, sorry about that, Sonar.
No,
They
I
never
never
do
tried this
smell.
con.
How about Sonar, just sit down, just take a rest.
Take an 8.
I want to look over at Cray and Small and what's the other one's name?
But
Rex.
Vot.
Bot. How are they looking? Are they looking like able-bodied?
for the most part, yeah. They don't look to be too injured. Mostly they look scared, but not as scared as they were.
I look at Cray and I'm like, Cray, we've been through a lot. You don't be afraid. You have faced many things, and I believe in you. You can face this. We need your strength.
Not afraid, really. I've lived a long life. I mean, if a dragon's gonna take it out, a dragon's gonna take it out. But with everyone here, maybe we can hold it off.
That's right. But don't be a martyr either. That's scary talk. Don't do that. But we can really use your help. We need to we need to have defenses set up here. This is the safest spot for us.
Well,
Do you have any little hidey holes, like little tricks that you can, run, pop out of, shoot, and then pop back in without being noticed, and something that's not going to draw attention to you?
I mean, I can look around between me and the 2 other kobolds. We can probably do something, but fighting something in the air is a lot more difficult than setting traps for people on the ground.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping maybe we can wound it enough where it has to land. I don't know. I mean, if we can get it to land, we're in a much better position to surround it. So I think that needs to be our ultimate goal when we aim. We need to aim for the wings. We need to aim to get it out of the sky. We have to have it lose that advantage on us. So that's one of the instructions I hope that other people will follow. But in the meantime, we have to have a safe place to hide. I think shooting and not drawing attention to our specific location is our only hope. And I'm hoping I have a little bit left in me, and I have some ideas that may or may not work, but I hope to try to mask us in ways where it would give us the advantage, or at least even the playing field some.
We'll do what we can.
Okay, awesome. Arwen, did you, on your way in, I'm sure you had a much better viewpoint than we do, being so far back in the town. Did you see anything in the distance? Do we have any idea how close it is?
It's getting close.
So it's on its way.
It's coming. I can't.
Okay.
It's a little dot in the sky, but it's a dot that is moving pretty fast.
With a rough estimate, you would estimate probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours out.
I'm just
I
gonna
haven't-
say a lucky guess about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
All right, guys. I want to relay that to the troops that I have around me. Is there a leader, general or anything of the troops that I've gathered?
Oris is actually out there with you.
Okay. Oris, Arwen here, she was able to scout ahead a little bit, and she's got a pretty good eye on it. We're looking at an hour and a half to 2 hours. So can you please pass the word, make sure that we're ready? And in, I'd say, an hour. We have 1 hour to really hunker down and prepare to be on the safe side.
He looks over at one of the other guards. Did you hear that? I need you to hurry up and check on the rest of the town, make sure as many people are out as there is, and then make it back here within the hour. You have your orders. Go. The guard nods and runs off into the town with the horse.
Okay. Finally, I think I haven't heard from Cass and Xandar and Cinder and his name's Xanavor, but Nick, whatever his name is. I haven't heard from them yet. Neek.
Oh, Xanavor, God damn it.
But I hope they get here soon. We're gonna have a very short amount of time to catch them up, and I hope they bring lots of people with them.
I hope so too. It's really not looking so. I mean, it's looking good, but not good.
No, yeah, I know. Is there anybody that we can spare to kind of go south a little bit to keep an eye out for them, so we know when they come, and they can be directed to us immediately? Gwen, even maybe Gwen can be kind of the welcoming party, and she can lead our group back to us.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to really fight it if it's in the air, so, I mean, that would work for me.
Go on ahead.
Okay.
Be careful.
But if you hear me whistle, you come right back.
If I hear you whistle, I'll make my way back.
I'm gonna kind of kiss her head a little bit. You know, give her a little.
Yeah,
Be
she
careful.
nudges into it and then looks at you and nods, takes off south.
So before everybody gets here, I'm thinking a couple of things. I'm going to that dog that I have. Where's my notes?
That dog.
That dog. That dog. Yeah, the faithful hound. I would like to. Can I position him? Here's my question, because I'm not sure how the faithful hound works. I know he stays still and he alerts you if somebody comes into your area. Could I position him in a place like maybe in front of the east side or middle of the town or somewhere? Oh shit, he has to be within 30 feet. That thing happened. I was hoping he could be my scout a little bit and warn me ahead of time when this dragon gets close. Is that a possibility at all?
With the way the spell works, that wouldn't work very well.
Okay. Okay, so Arwen, I'm thinking maybe Xanavor would be the best person if he has, I don't know who, I get my shit mixed up. I don't know who has like the ability to talk to each other in their minds. I don't know if that's even a thing in this campaign. I can't remember.
No,
But we need...
Neek can talk to us. Neek, he can talk to us.
Okay,
Xanavor.
okay. What I need a scout, because what I'm thinking plan-wise, and I want to run this by you. So I don't have much left in my arsenal. This is literally going to be a do or die. But I do have the ability to fog us. I have one more chance to kind of create some fog and maybe protect everybody over here where the dragon can't see us per se through that. But I would need a scout to know that the dragon is approaching, and maybe that will give us an advantage. If we can, be covered in fog enough to where we can move out of the fog and fire and then come back in and take shelter, maybe that would give us some kind of leg up. I also have the ability to create one storm kind of centered wherever the dragon is that might be able to help us, I don't know, just a little bit. What do you think about that idea?
I like the idea, but where would Xanavor be? I mean, how far away would he be? Because I mean, we would probably need him.
Oh yeah, we would need him
I'm
to
sorry.
just scout and say it's on its way and run back to us enough to where we can take cover and prepare. Yeah, I don't want to send him out in danger. I just want him ahead enough to see what's coming and report back to us so we can prepare in a good time frame. And I'm okay to do that too. If that needs to be me, I'll run out and scout and run back. I just didn't know if you thought maybe he would be better for it.
I'm okay with it because I mean he can do his little mind tricky thinking and tell us. I just hope that he can make it down to us quick enough. But we'll definitely run it by him and see what he has to say.
Okay.
'Cause
And if
I am
he
not
doesn't
gonna
want to
throw
do
him
it,
out there
then
like that.
no. If he doesn't want to do it, it's his choice. I'm happy to do it on behalf of us. So, however, okay, those were just my thoughts. Like I said, we've been working here to build some type of shelter, some type of blockade. And I mean, all we got is a wish and a prayer at this point.
How far away is everyone else? I know.
You're not sure from where you're at. There's no way for you to tell unless you have some way to message them over distance.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I
Good
think
thing I was not paying attention.
if I were to walk this way, knowing that the rest of my friends are going to be coming from the south, if I stand out here on the road somewhere, could I get a good view of where I know the dragon's coming from and where I know my friends are coming from? Like maybe where I sent Gwen, I can just wait with her.
Technically, but you only have dark vision out to a certain range, so trying to see them is going to be difficult unless they're driving with lights on.
Why don't I just do it because I can see I think up to like 60 feet.
It should be the same for either of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless you're like a drow that has superior. It's not a big difference.
All right. All right. Well, then I guess we'll just trust in Gwen to bring us our friends. Is there anywhere that I can go to see if the dragon's incoming in the meantime? I don't want to be surprised by it.
You could probably climb up on one of the roofs near the dock.
Done.
I mean, easy enough. You can take your time so you don't have to make a roll to climb it, because I'm not going to drag you down trying to make you roll athletics to climb a house.
Thank you.
But you make your way to the roof.
Not good.
You can make another perception check off in the distance.
can we tell one of the guards to take the mummy to the gem mines since that's where everyone is hiding? I don't want to get even more messed up, and I am not trying to break Cass's heart.
I mean, if you want to talk to one of the guards, you can. You just walk up to one.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to him.
Turns as you approach.
Excuse me. I know that we're dealing with a lot right now, but can you please take this gentleman over to the gem mines? He's really hurt, and we can't have him up here.
I'll say he looks hurt. He's got open wounds and all kinds of other things. You sure he's alive?
Yeah. Yeah. No. He's. I mean, he's hurt, but he's okay. He just. Please just trust me. I'm gonna kind of like hide him under a blanket.
Okay. Sure. He takes him and begins leading him off towards the gem mine.
Thank you. And I'm gonna kind of like toss him a gold.
And catches it and just kind of waves you down as he walks away. Sonar follows. Slowly, but not as slow as he was. He's not on death's door, he's just hurt now.
Bye, Sonar.
With a 14 perception, it's difficult, but you think you see a moving light in the distance.
Me?
Kailani.
Okay.
A moving light?
Yes, a light in the sky that's moving.
Oh shit. Okay.
At this
yeah,
time,
don't worry
you
about it.
guys probably about half hour. You still haven't
Alright.
heard from Cass or Cinder or anyone.
All right. I guess I would. Can I signal to like Arwen, like a whistle, kind of let her know, and then I climb down?
Easy enough.
Mhm.
Climb down, then what?
I'd go back to the troop, and I'd kind of rally them around and say we got about 30 minutes, so everybody needs to get in place.
You gonna Highlander speech this?
Yeah,
Yes, can I
speech.
roll for it and not actually give it?
All while I'm giving the William Wallace speech to our troops.
You're currently like following your troops as they don't move as fast as you, but they're still booking it. Like you paid them good money. They're gonna be going.
They can hear us coming. Every pocket.
Every pocket's full. Yeah.
You hear metal in the distance.
No.
No, but
Go ahead and roll a performance check. We'll see how their morale looks.
oh god, please be good. Oh, my plus 0 should be great. Do I have advantage?
Why?
Does it help me if I have advantage? they fight
I
better?
mean, advantage is you have 2 chances to roll good.
Right, I know how advantage works, Zach. I'm asking.
Just making sure. You seemed like you were confused. So
I'm asking if the roll will impact their performance in any way. Like if I roll shitty, is half of them going to run away at the sight of the dragon?
You
Gotta
don't know.
find out.
I'm going to use my advantage because I'm scared. I want to
Love this.
inspire them to stay and fight.
Okay.
Braveheart style. My 16.
Not bad. Not bad. They all seem ready. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
They all get down into position and start loading up their weapons.
Okay. Archers up front, as always.
I'm gonna bribe the
I'm gonna
guards
kind
at
of stay up
Targos.
front.
to
Archers are in
finish.
the
with
back.
them.
Archers go
Oh.
first, is what I meant. Archers at the ready.
Hold on, we'll be there in a bit.
Jesus.
how it works.
So usually you have your spearmen up front and then your archers in the back.
You know what I meant? Like I meant archers get ready, like lock and load, because they'll be shooting first. So they go first.
Women and children up front.
All right. So about a half hour goes by, and you hear off in the distance that creaking, shrill noise of this dragon roaring. As you see it begin closing in on Tourmaline. All your people begin to bunker down, draw their weapons, aim.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and roll some initiatives.
Holy balls.
Here we go, guys.
I'm scared.
There's no tokens, so
Yeah.
just let's see. Try to pull you all over.
So yes, currently with the advantages, Zach, you have 4.
Oh,
Arwen.
God.
Arwen has 1. Kailani has 1. Castiel has 1. And Nick has 1.
EQ.
Who are we missing? So everybody at least has 1 right now.
The only people that don't currently is me.
Well,
Is it-
did
Okay.
Crystal just burn hers?
Ah.
Yes.
Oh,
on
did
the
Crystal
performance-
use hers?
on the
I did on that
performance.
roll,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you for letting me know.
And now Cinder has 1 because I just granted him 1.
Yay. Nobody ever buys them for my characters.
Named NPC.
I buy you some. I buy you some on
It's because you
Sunday.
buy a lot from the DM.
I'm sure we are.
Yeah. Fucking, like, dude, Sunday, my character gets like, no,
We're like,
Yeah, you're a suck up on Sunday, okay?
But it makes it fair.
oh, I know.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fun.
Okay.
Are we okay to roll?
I'm
Our
pulling
tokens are on
tokens
there.
over. If you see a token on there that's yours, you can go ahead and roll.
And then we just change the number. Is that the plan?
No, you can just click on your token first before you hit the button.
Oh, okay.
I put it on there.
Nimsy. Cinder Azulnite the Grand.
Then got a 13.
Gwen would technically be down over here. Cass is over here. I don't know why you guys' tokens are all random sizes, but okay.
Yeah, they really are.
But the size that counts is how you use it.
Yeah, halflings are great.
Exactly. They can decimate if you're not careful.
I can't see.
I don't know why it's your whole token still.
Did you ever change it? Because it's a new picture, but I don't know if the token got new.
Everybody just needs to stay the same.
No.
How are
More
confused?
fun.
That's
Hey.
not even a circle, but sure.
I'm assuming Villan or Villain, whatever her name is. She's still with us.
Valine?
Valine.
I love how you can't say her
That was
name.
close.
You sound
Nobody
like
can
Like,
say
it's
that.
it's one of the easier names in this module. It's not like I'm having you say Oyam and Artok. So.
or Xandar, Zindar, Zane thing.
I think I got a new
The
name.
Zane thing? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
the Zan thing.
No, you got a new name. That should be Nick, but it's Neek. So you still made it difficult.
Yeah, it's
That's
fantasy.
another
Why do names have to be weird? Alright,
It's going to just be
Valine.
Steve or Dave.
I'll play
That'd be
Dave.
hilarious.
My next character is going to be Bob the Barbarian.
Commoner named John.
Bob the Barbarian.
That's literally the sound that was popping in my head.
I'm the barbarian.
Lumberjack guy.
Man, I want to watch Dave the Barbarian.
Dude, I missed that show.
I know. I can't find it anywhere.
Okay. So, this one, copy. And move over to another map because everything's everywhere.
I don't see myself.
You know that?
Nope.
No, you're not on there yet. Yeah, hold on.
I haven't rolled yet. God damn it.
They're
I
only
thought it
good
would work.
I know.
I
other
don't know if
things.
you want me to roll as well, because I'm technically not there yet.
No, you guys can still roll.
Dude,
100.
Frank Regan.
I'll let you know whenever you can actually make attacks or do stuff.
Well, we can do stuff.
This dragon is technically like this big.
It's a baby, right?
No, not quite.
Okay. That's good.
A baby dragon. He's a baby.
Mine not going through?
Are you galloping off somewhere?
There it is. You got 23.
Oh, I
I
got
don't
you.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that's
see
that's
either.
from Nas. No, I don't see yours.
My D&D Beyond says I got 25.
I don't see it on any of the sheet or the chat.
Try again.
I'd say I see you rolled it in D&D Beyond, but
This is not
Roll the
showing up.
initiative.
Seriously enough. You say 23?
25.
25.
Oh, it's on there.
This is not
Oh, there I
helpful.
am.
Oh, there
Now
it
I
is.
can do this, and now I can do this.
It just didn't appear in game chat.
Weird.
Uh-oh. Where'd mine go?
It's loading. It's
Oh.
I still don't even see Eric yet.
I don't see it.
didn't-
I seen it. In,
It's in there, but it didn't show it in the chat.
I say it's in the turn order.
Yeah, not even on my screen. Only
uh-uh.
it's just me, Arwen, and the frog.
Yeah, no, it's in the turn order.
No, not on my screen. It's not.
Yeah, I'm looking at the turn order as well, and it's not even showing.
It's at the
pictures.
bottom of the turn order.
Not in our screen.
Dude.
We don't even have, like, we can't scroll down.
Oh.
We just see Arwen, Nimsy, and Cass.
Wow.
Actually,
I have everybody in
that's
mine.
the same on mine. I just realized that.
I'm just,
Hey,
you know what?
hey,
I'm going to refresh roll 20.
Here comes all your initiatives.
Like, I can see everyone on like
Hello.
the side, but on like the actual turn order, it's. I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like,
It just might be delayed. I'm not worried about it.
The
long
only
as it
person I
works.
don't see on there is Crystal. And I gotta put in
Well, if I look at Twitch, we're all on there, but like,
Sam.
okay, hold
I'm
on.
refreshing too.
I'm closing out and
No,
reloading.
he doesn't have his token set up there. So add a turn for him. Add a turn for
Make
Gwen.
sure to change your initiative. Because it put it in as 11 for your second
Now I
time.
think I'm in the turn order.
Yeah, I can't change it myself.
I roll.
I get what I get.
He changed it for you.
Oh, okay.
Kailani, are you able to do anything yet?
I just reloaded roll 20. I think it's going to show though.
Yeah, it's just not in order.
Nope, I'm not in the turn order.
That's why I was asking. Did you...
All right, let me try again. Click my token.
Yeah, because I don't even see it in the chat.
Yeah, I
add
don't
it.
either.
There goes 7.
I heard it. 7.
Yep, 7.
I'm sure my first imaginary roll was way better.
First imaginary roll. No way.
Eric, you did your short rest, right?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, the team coming from the south could technically all have a short rest because you have enough time to do so. You would have had a short rest as well. Technically, everyone else because you were waiting.
I don't think I get anything on a short rest, but
Hit points, hit die.
She on
I'm
Vandy.
full. My channel divinity is full. It's my spell slots that suck, y'all. Yeah.
Yep.
I still have a couple. They're not pretty. But I have my one-time uses for just being a cleric that I will try to use up too. So, hey, but can I ask you this? My plan before initiative, when I knew that the dragon was coming, was to use my one-time use for fog cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that before anything?
How so? What are you wanting to do with it?
It's a 20-foot radius. I wanted, I don't know, I have to find our radius stuff, I guess.
I mean,
I
it also
just-
wouldn't look right on this map
True.
because there's no lines, and it's a huge
How
city
do I
map.
pop this out?
Mm. No, you just did.
Oh, okay. So, oh, that's actually, yeah, that's not accurate, is it?
Not at all.
No,
I would do a 10.
Okay, that's smart. How do I get rid of this?
I mean a 20-foot radius would be
Okay.
like you, Arwen, and maybe the bot.
Okay. I mainly wanted it about here-ish, and I was hoping we would be enough where we can peek out. I guess more. Yeah, I guess back more then. I just wanted to give us an advantage to be obscured and not draw the attention to us, so we can kind of sneak attack in there, and the dragon not be able to see us.
So cover yourselves from above, like cloud cover,
Yes.
but have it in to where you still have line of sight out for.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
That's fine.
Nailed it.
All right.
So does that? What is that?
What?
What does that give us? Just a bonus to AC? What is the
It's
advantage of
technically
that?
disadvantage because you're obscured.
It's what?
You're obscured. Your vision is.
Disadvantage the dragon to us?
You as well.
Both.
No, because I want to angle it in a way where we can see.
I mean,
While you're in it, you get
You-
disadvantage.
we'll put it this way. Crystal, if you're looking straight up, you cannot see anything. It's obscure. There's a cloud above you.
Okay.
If you're looking out, you can see past the cloud. So if it flies, before we can do anything, if it flies right there, you can't
Uh-huh.
see it because it's above you.
But it can't see us.
It would have disadvantage if it wanted to attack you from above, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Cray is going to hold an action. Valine is going to hold her action. Cass is going to wait until he's in. The dragon is going to begin making its way. You see a line of fire from the north to the south that takes out about 5 buildings as it moves in. Xandar is waiting. Sindar is waiting. Gwen is going to make a perception check to see if she sees anyone.
I'm waiting.
That's okay. Waiting. Waiting. Do you have anything that you want to do on your turn, Crystal? Say it's starting to make its way into town. You just saw an explosion on the other side of town.
No, actually, no. I don't think it's close enough yet.
Okay.
Mm,
Do you want to hold any actions?
I definitely want to hold an action. If it comes within range, can I do 2 things? Can I yell for archers to fire at the same time that I release my trident? For my trident?
Sure, but their range is a lot farther than yours.
Mhm.
All right, I will hold my action to ask the archers to fire when it's in their range. Bonus action, I'm going to activate my trident because I didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot about that part.
Arwen, if you want to take shots in the dark, you can make attacks at disadvantage to try to hit this thing from where you're at.
I mean, might as well try. So, what? How many?
You're rolling
2,
at disadvantage, so roll twice for the first one, take the lowest number. Roll twice for the second one. So an 18. 18 will hit. And a natural 1 will not. So you just send it into the crowd.
Watch out! I don't know why I just rolled that, sorry.
Because you did damage on the first one.
Oh, sure.
Alright. So you connect with one of your arrows, the other one went well. Xanavor is waiting. Cray is going to attempt to hide.
I'm nervous.
Valine is going to pull out a wand and ready an action to use it. Waiting. It's going to move. Flying over this way. It is now within range for the archers.
Hold.
Disadvantage.
Hold.
You'll have to get at least another couple hundred.
Disadvantaged everybody.
But I didn't specify to not. I wanted it in range, the good range. Not the disadvantage range.
Do you know what the range is for a longbow?
Nope, not even close. Didn't even
Isn't
guess.
it 150, 600?
It's 150, 600. Yeah, so if you want it to be a straight roll, it has to be within 150 feet of you.
No, just start firing.
Okay, I was about to say, otherwise it's 600 feet at disadvantage.
So what you're saying is there's a chance. We'll take it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a d20. We're going to shoot all the arrows at once from the archers.
Hold.
And
I don't know what an 8
one
does.
more?
Probably not.
Come on, Connie.
18!
Okay.
Which probably didn't help at disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, it's a disadvantage, but they have a decent modifier and a lot of arrows, so you're at least going to do a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
Okay.
It's a
I'll
good
take it.
disadvantage.
It's a good disadvantage. Right.
Roll a d6, see if it has its thing back.
It does not.
5. I don't remember if it's 5 and 6 or just 5. 5 and 6. Another line of buildings is immolated as you see fires begin to pop up behind it and in front of it. Xandar is waiting. Cinder is waiting.
Could I have popped my fly?
Whoa, buddy! What kind of ride are you on?
You are still a little ways out.
Okay, so by waiting, you mean you're waiting for us to
Yes,
get there.
you're
Okay,
still
okay.
making your way north. The
I thought we were
dragon.
holding our turn, and I'm just like,
Nope, the dragon got there before the southern group got back.
Okay.
So currently, half the party is being under siege by a dragon, the other half is making its way there.
Okay, my bad.
Fly.
Tell you what, with the group to the south, go ahead and make a perception check. Because you're going to start seeing and hearing things off in the distance.
Perception?
Everybody?
Perception, yep. 15, okay. Natural 20.
What, 2 in a row? Good
Yeah.
So,
Attacks
Min got a
against
natural 1. I got a 10 for a total of 12.
In the most cast way possible, everyone is currently making their way north, not paying attention to a lot. Cass, just in the little bit of sound you hear, you start hearing screams and explosions off in the distance. As you get up and turn around facing forward off of your rest, you see a line of light shoot through the sky.
Because I was looking towards the mountains.
Yep. It's probably... You can probably get there in the next couple minutes, but it's going to take you a little bit of time. But you got to rush. Everyone is moving forward quickly.
Now's the time, men. We've got to push forward now.
Everyone cheers out.
Gotta be done.
Everyone cheers and runs forward.
Double time.
Gwen is going to make another perception check, see if she sees you guys in the dark. It's a 10, she doesn't. Gwen's looking around like there's a giant creature blowing things up, and I gotta watch to the south. Okay.
My mommy said to watch to the south.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm so fucked.
2 kobold disadvantage shots. Move this real quick. Select tokens.
Here's a hide. Like,
Side-eyed. Oh, you're such a good boy, Remy.
Alright.
Boy. Best boy.
You see Vought and Small take 2 javelins and chuck them into the air. They go about 50 feet in front of you doing nothing.
Aw, it's the thought that counts.
in fact, they broke the ice.
Not small, don't forget to pick them up.
Kailani.
This dragon's nowhere in range of my trident, right?
Not quite. Probably another round or 2 left. But you have anything else with range?
Oh, well, you say that like I probably do and I should know better.
I don't know your spells.
Oh, I mean, I definitely have spells. Not many. I'm trying to spare them. I guess I could cast Guiding Bolt. Well, not at 3rd level. Let me see what this does really quick. 46 radiant. Ooh, but I would have advantage on my next attack. Oh, just the next attack.
The next attack would have advantage, yes.
I can do that. I'm gonna do that. Do that, y'all. Please be good. Oh, wrong button. Wait.
Damn.
Hey!
Natural 20.
Hell yeah, it is. That's a
Holy
that's math.
shit.
That's
That is
gonna
fucking
hurt.
math.
37.
Eyes on target, everybody. I lit that fucker up like a Christmas tree with my radiance.
Alright, so as you shoot it with a bolt of radiant light, you see the radiance hit it and not do as much damage as you were hoping, but it is lit now. So
That's
You can
not
actually see it.
Oh, there it is.
Arwen, it's right there. You got it, girlfriend. You got it.
Yep, it lines it up for Arwen to take the next shot. Arwen, you have advantage. So you can shoot twice and take the higher number.
It's such a magical word.
Oh.
No, why? Ow.
But it's lit up. It's right there. That's okay. I smoked it and didn't do shit.
Did Arwen burn an advantage?
No,
She was
that was
given
it.
advantage from the guiding bolt. But you get another attack too, because that's just your first arrow.
Oh.
Ooh. So you could use your advantage on this one if you called it.
20's going to hit.
Nice.
Or 9. Alright. Okay. Archer's turn. 2d20s, Kailani.
Okay. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. 11 and a 15.
That'll be enough for them to hit it mostly. You see
Hit it lotsly.
being peppered with shots.
Shot, 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 shot.
There's just the whistle of arrows flying through the air. Some of them banking off the metallic dragon. Other ones finding weak points.
Aim for the wings, everybody. We need to land this sucker. Oh, by the way, did I mention we're all aiming for the wings?
Xanovor, you have
Am I within range to cast spells? Like, is it 120 feet at least?
No, not yet. You still have about another round. So if you want to get something ready for before your next turn,
No, what I want to do, I have to be within range. So I can't hold an action to wait till I'm in range, so I might as well just book it as fast as I can.
okay. Cray is going to go ahead and take a shot with the crossbow. Goes wide into the darkness. Feline had her action held. She is going to use her wand of magic missiles.
Hey, Xander's in this fight, right?
Mhm.
Where?
Down with me.
He's to the south, yeah.
Oh, is this him? Okay.
Where is... Oh, I guess it's just 4 charges. So that's what, for a wand of magic missile, 4 charges is
4 charges is...
first, second,
I don't know how that
third.
works.
It's a charge to cast magic missile at first level, and each one is a charge above it.
Okay, first level was 3 missiles.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 missiles?
Yeah.
Good enough.
And it's, what, 1d3 plus 1?
Right.
1d4
Damage.
plus 1. 1d4 plus 1.
1d4.
So that's 5 and 6. So total of 16 plus 6 is going to be 22. As you just hear the whistle of a bunch of magical missiles flying through the air, colliding with this creature. It roars in anger.
Like we're
Cass,
fighting Godzilla.
you're approaching.
Let's move! Faster!
You're beginning to hit the edge of town. You see, standing out in the open, Gwen, looking around in the distance.
Gwen, over here! Come on, let's go! If we're passing her, I tell her to come on, let's go.
Alright, it's its turn.
I could ambush it a little bit.
I hop on Gwen's back.
Oh God.
You better ask consent first.
Arwen, roll me a d6, please.
It's scary when Naz
Okay.
makes us roll things.
It looks out at the cloud, and suddenly you see its chest begin to light up
Oh.
as it's
It's
going
gonna-
to shoot a ray directly into the cloud, not knowing where anything is, but that's what it thinks it's
So-
going to be hitting.
So
Oh, no.
Can I
disadvantage.
just kind of like yell at everyone and be like, it's good?
Well-
Oh no, these guys here!
Well, it's not an advantage or disadvantage thing for it to hit, but you guys will have advantage to get out of the way. As you see the line coming towards you.
Yeah.
I need you to make dexterity saving throws. DC
Yeah.
16.
Dang it, get out of here, motherfucker. What?
With advantage,
Yep.
right?
Dex save with advantage from Arwen, Kailani. Valine is going to make one as well, but so will Gray.
I guess I'll die. Oh, I guess Arwen will die too. Cool.
Arwen,
I
roll
can't
again, you have
tell if
advantage.
You're too far away.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Arwen's gonna
Ooh.
not die.
Apparently, Arwen, Kailani, Cass, Nick, and Cinder have an advantage.
Okay.
Beat. I miss not being a monk though. I miss being a monk.
So, this line comes flying at you. Cray passes, so Cray is only going to take 16 radiant. Kailani, you take 33 radiant damage.
Oh my god. I should be
Ow.
resistant to radiant because I'm a cleric.
Arwen, you take 16
That
points of
sucks.
radiant damage.
Lovely.
How are we supposed to live after this? Like, how the fuck?
I don't
Roll
think we
it.
are.
Roll
It's
very
like
well.
this creature was expected for
Whoops.
it to destroy everything.
Yeah, almost. It's like this is a dangerous,
I'm a
horrifying
level
creature.
6 weakling.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
He's
You're
like
gotta be
five of us.
resourceful.
I'm not fine.
Valine takes 16.
You a cleric?
With no spell slots. Yep.
Xandar, I don't have Xandar's sheet, I don't think, on here.
Xandar really needs to start insulting this dragon.
I really did jump on went back.
Work on a construct?
Let's see something real quick. I want to see if I can pull up Xandar's sheet for D&D Beyond real quick.
Yeah, I'd say it's on there.
I don't know if an axe beak's talking or if Austin's hiccuping.
Or is that Gwen bitching about me being
That's
on
not
her back?
me.
It's probably Gwen.
It's like, no!
Oh, Cass.
His
Big
fucking
boy.
face in the camera. That was probably the best part.
You are on the next run. I've gone up 3 times.
Okay.
Right. Shake your ass when you walk away.
He doesn't have anything in range that he can do at the moment, so he's going to hold an action. Cinder.
So I'm like 1,000 feet away from it. I'm gonna just keep moving,
Alright, so
trying to get closer, dashing.
on Gwen's turn, the group moves into the town.
Hi.
Along with everyone else. Nim?
Give me the help action.
Vought and Small.
Mm.
Both of them stayed out of the way of the radiant beam, so they are still standing. Otherwise, they would have been vaporized.
Thank God.
This. I'm nervous right now.
You see him pull out 2 more javelins. You're gonna chuck them. At disadvantage. Natural 1 and a 13.
Oh.
More javelins go flying into the town. Kalani.
You're so cute, though. Can I use my other thing that I get to use once per whatever? And
You gotta give me
As
more
soon as I-
details on that. What's the
I know.
thing
I'm
you
trying to.
use?
I'm trying to figure out how I cast the damn thing. Oh wait, not advantage. This thing. That work?
Call
Call
lightning.
lightning.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I guess I have to put a thing out. So once, just for being a me, 10-foot tall, 60-foot radius on a point that I choose. I'm assuming my 10-foot radius or my 60-foot radius is really gonna be 30, right? Oh, okay. That works. So my fog cloud drops,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Because it's concentration.
I would like to put this here. Actually, yeah. Can I do that there?
Okay.
Okay. And
He needs to make a deck save.
yes, sir.
Saving throw.
It's dexterous.
Yeah, probably, but it's still
That's a 5.
Wow.
It's a 5.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, so when it fails, that's 3d10 lightning damage, and I would like to use one of my channel divinities and do my maximum damage instead.
There we go. Nice.
Yep, so that's 30 lightning damage. Plus, I don't know if I get a plus. I don't think I get a plus.
No, it's just the straight roll.
Okay. On each of my turns until the spell ends, I can use an action to call down lightning again. I thought somebody got an advantage, but I was wrong. So, that's my turn, yo.
Arwen.
Put that in chat.
I'm just gonna
How do I
continue
do that?
laying my longbow.
Display.
That'll
No.
hit.
No. Okay.
Right there.
Make
Do I need to do it
hits the
again?
spell slot.
Roll damage.
Oh. It's my one-time use, so I don't think it.
I don't know what I hit, but I did. Oh, that's Kalani. Okay.
If it's from your race, it doesn't take a spell slot.
Wait. It is, but then I displayed it, and I think it. No, because I didn't have any third level, so we're fine.
Isn't that one that you get from your weapon too?
Display.
Kalani.
I'm sorry.
Is that
What was?
from your weapon or is that from your ability? Because the Tide Spark also has Call Lightning, Tidal Wave, Shocking Grasp.
I believe Tritons as a race get that.
Is it features and traits? Blah 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 blah. Wasn't score. Blah blah. Oh, I get it for my control air and water for my race.
Okay, so you're using the
Oh, so I
racial
mark it off here. So I use my fog cloud. Okay. It was my Tide Spark that gave me that ability, not my race.
one. Okay.
So I used that.
Give yourself back that smartphone.
Alright.
I just used it. But running a spell slot.
The first one?
Xanavor, top of the round, it's in range. You see this thing not walking, but flying low into a lightning storm, essentially.
All right. I'm going to try and separate from the group a little bit. So about here, I guess, if that's all right. I'm going to attempt to cast 3rd level Scorching Ray at it.
Oh, still on sleds.
So let's see. That's 3 beams, isn't it?
At what level?
Yes. 3rd. Oh, that's a bad
That's
one.
4.
That's 4.
Because it's a
Hey,
second level
cast,
spell.
duck. Okay. So that's the first one. That misses.
Yeah, the sled jerks and you shoot a ray directly into a house.
That misses. Yeehaw, I'm off to a great start.
This one just shoots into the air, hitting nothing. 17 will hit.
All right, I'll roll damage for that real quick.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll roll one more.
20 will also hit.
Very good.
Okay.
I was hoping I would do better.
Because I missed it, go ahead and roll me a d20 Kailani for the archers. Cass, go ahead and roll me a d20 for the warriors from Breadchander.
I'm rolling 1 or 2.
1, because it's getting closer.
Okay.
All right. Caught in the crossfire, it gets just smashed with arrows. There's arrows coming from the docks. There's arrow coming from inside the city now. It's getting pinned. It looks like a metallic pin cushion. Right.
Hey, can I ask real quick? Sorry, before you continue. This fog cloud, does it affect friendlies too?
That's
Or
not
this-
a fog cloud, that's a lightning cloud, and if it's within 5 feet of the creature, yes.
Because when I can call lightning down, and it's anything within 5 feet
Of the creature.
of the
Gotcha.
whatever I
Okay.
pinpoint.
Of whatever they target, yeah.
I understand. Okay. I wasn't sure if I entered that circle if I was big.
No, you're fine.
Nope, you're good.
Plus, you piss me off.
Gray's gonna hit. Doesn't technically get sneak attack, so it's just a 23 for 11. Got it. Valine. Let's see what Valine can do.
Blaine's a badass. I'm sure she does all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, she can.
I thought I was next. Hello, can you scroll up? I'm not next.
Yeah.
I was like, that was quick. It's my turn. Nope.
Yep, so she is going to cast. As she walks forward, she begins summoning what looks like a necrotic energy from her hands. She sends it out towards the creature. The creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Should go well. It's a dragon.
It's got a good con. That's a 14, though.
Damn. Dragon rolling shitty.
Her DC for her spells is 14. So meets it, meets it. Right, so half damage. She is going to roll Blight. Which is 8d8 necrotic damage. Lower damage, but you see as it suddenly begins necrotizing a little bit as it keeps continuing forward. Cass, you're up.
All right. So what is the distance between me and this dragon? And well, actually, let me take that back.
You're in the friend zone.
I'm technically on Gwen. So what is the distance between us?
Like 120 feet.
What's her speed?
She can move 30. She's normal.
All right. Well. Okay. Let's see. Any chance she can dash
On her turn, yeah.
on her turn? Okay. You know what? Fuck. Can I convince her? No, okay, that's not going to work yet. I'm not in range. Okay, so let's just go ahead and I'm just going to push up 60.
Okay.
Actually, I want to try to get to one of the rooftops, if possible.
So you're jumping off Gwen to climb the roof?
Can she throw me?
On her turn.
Sure, on her turn.
Okay, so I will wait. I will wait for her turn to throw me onto a rooftop, and I'm hoping one roughly, I don't know, here-ish.
That dragon's just gonna move.
Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay.
Alright,
I'm
gotta go quick.
Sorry, go ahead.
We gotta go quick. It's almost 9.
I know. I'm telling you what I want. If that dragon moves, because I can't
What
read
you
the
really,
future,
really
which
want?
it probably is going to, I want to get to the nearest rooftop. End of story.
Okay.
So did you really, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell us what you want?
Hmm?
Did you really, really?
That's what I want.
Cass this
Okay,
time.
so
Cass, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Uh-oh.
it's getting lower.
So this time coming towards Gwen, Cass, Neek, and Cinder. You are all gonna have to make me a dex save.
Oh, I'm good at these.
Oh wait, us?
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
Well,
As it turns towards you and begins its chest illuminating, you see the beam growing in its throat. It's gonna shoot towards you. So Cass is a pass. Nick is a fail. Cinder?
I'm just trying to see if I get a thing from my familiar. I did not. So a dex.
Yep. Okay. So it's mostly going to hit Neek. It's, again, 33 radiant damage. Halved if you pass, which was everyone but Neek. So 16 to both Cinder and Cass. 33 to Neek. And... trying to see.
I want to use my reaction.
You would also... You're immune, not immune, you're resistant to radiant damage as an ASMR, so you take a quarter of that. So instead of 12, you take 6 radiant damage.
Additionally,
No, in total, Cass, you take 6 radiant damage.
very cool.
Very cool. Very
Little
cool.
blast. As soon as it catches Neek, he goes flying and he just falls unconscious.
I want to use my reaction, rebuke the violent. If I can.
How does it work?
I'm going to put it in chat. Doing it right now.
You can just cast on VTT.
Oh, I guess I could.
You have to
That-
carry with
you don't have
30 feet deals damage. Sure. Wisdom save. Why not? That's a 4.
That's good.
Still gonna take half because somehow it's immune to radiant or
That's true.
resistant.
Resistant.
Better
to
than
radiant.
nothing,
It's attacking us with radiant. I wonder why it's resistant to
Yeah,
radiant.
I wonder.
right?
So then it takes
Do the damage to the
damage
dope, or
equal to what it just did, or half damage on its success. So it failed. So it takes full damage and then half to 60.
I'm also gonna burn my reaction.
Uh-huh.
Hellish
love
rebuke.
it.
Okay, so it needs to make a dex save too?
Yes.
Okay. That's a 2.
Okay, my dex save is a 16, so it's gonna take 4d10 fire damage.
Nice.
Fire, very nice.
Okay. Roll damage.
Plus 3, so a total of 25.
Okay. So, as you both use your reactions to its breath weapon, Cass and Sindar, you may not see eye to eye all the time, but as this beam is coming towards you, Sindar, you throw up a symbol that not many people have seen, the symbol of Ezebet, that returns to Cinder some of the damage, essentially.
Return to Cinder.
Cass, you put up your shield, and you reflect the damage back towards it almost, like a mirror. Together, both of you see this jet of radiant damage and fire damage begin to swirl towards this thing. As it smashes into its chest, and as it's flying, it begins crashing. It sounds like a jet flying out of the sky. Like, just falling. It's got that loud noise. As it collides into the docks, and slides, and slides, and slides.
Into us.
Stops there. Arwen, Kailani, you see this thing's eyes glow with a ungodly bright light as it burns out and slowly falls still.
Oh my
I
God.
turn to Cass, air high five.
There have I.
Return.
Just like, yeah, we did that.
I'll just kind of look over at Kalani and just hug her.
The town
Yeah, we
erupts
just kinda
in
like-
cheers.
We just kind of like, me and Arwen look at each other like, as this thing is like 3 inches from our face. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
I turned
Don't
bigger.
fuck with the SOL.
It turns out we didn't actually need you.
Y'all know that Xandar, Xandar the Magnificent right now is totally cheering the SL's name like loud and proud.
Oh, yeah, like the entire group of warriors that stayed and battled, they're cheering, they're celebrating.
Xandar, go
And the
check
group
on
of
yours.
warriors by Castiel has their hands out for their other 5 gold.
You do turn around, Cass, as you're celebrating, and you see Neek on the ground, unconscious.
I was about to say, I was going to tell Xandar to go check on Neek.
The thing is about him right now is I don't even have lay on hands. I've got 0 points. Let's see if I got his spells. Oh shit! I got Cure Wounds. Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
4.
Kailani's hugging Arwen, just
6.
squeezing her really tight because she's really happy
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
not dead again.
You're
Did I
awake.
add a modifier?
There's cheers. It went through. 1d8 plus 4.
Yes. Hey, Neek or Xandar?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
right
We
first
did it!
time. Oh,
We did it. We
it
did. You
hurts.
should have seen it. It was totally teamwork.
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
Listen, we'll cry about that later. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, we are so celebrating.
I am taking a nap.
Oh, I'm getting drunk first and
We
then
know.
taking a nap. And I was going to pull from my bag of tricks beforehand just because, and I forgot.
So, as all begins to settle, we fade out, and we'll pick up next week as we figure out where to go from here. Figure out what to do with the damage and what's been going on with the 10 towns.
Oh, the damage, right?
Cass, we did that.
End on a bummer.
Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you on Sunday.
Sunday.
Have a good night. Bye.
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 Bye.